What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my people. Oh, kiss it, babies, and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the? I got to do out here, making it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RNS. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Always in the lead. Always in the lead. What's up with y'all out there? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coasted. West Coasted. West Coasted. What's up with y'all out there, man? What's up with y'all out there? Blessings and salutations, you dig me? Blessings and salutations, you dig me? Y'all already know. It's a blessing to be here. Let me turn this down. It's a blessing to be here right now. You know what I'm talking about. You dig me? I want to just say that I hope these words are reaching you in good spirits. You understand me? I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets. You dig me? I hope you had some goose down pillows right there. I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spotless, spick and span. No toothpaste splatter on the bathroom vanity mirror. No piss around the toilet. You know what I'm talking about? Man, greetings. Man, I hope when you went to your kitchen and you went in your refrigerator, it was packed with food. You know what I'm talking about, like mine's is right now. I got a whole bunch of ingredients in there for juicing, man. I've been juicing. I've been getting my juice on, man. I've been juicing. Juicing. Man, I think I'm finna go on like a juice. I'm finna try, see what happens when I do a juice fast. Just do all juice. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? You know. I hope everything is good with you, man. You know, I want the best for you out there, man. I hope your pockets is packed with paper. Bills paid. You know what I'm talking about? Bills paid with no effort. Hit the like button for this game. And you know what I'm saying? I know I was a little bit late getting up in here today, man, but you know, I ain't gonna even lie. I was making like some special accommodations, you know what I'm talking about? I was making some special accommodations. You know what I mean? We might have a special guest pop in, man. You know what I'm saying? So I had to set everything up a little different. You know what I mean? I had to add in, new camera angles and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button for this guy. So, I was a little bit behind the schedule, man. Shout out to Joe Blast. Joe Blast got at me like, nigga, what's good, nigga? Shout out Joe Blast, Red Jet Shell, what the hell? What's up with the chat, though? What's up with the chat, man? What's up with the chat? Hit the like button for this game. Yasin Bates, Sacramento State up in this motherfucker. What's happening? Let me see, man. Is that Megan Davis in here early today, man? Shout out Megan Davis, man. We talked her into existence, man. We talking about her. Where's Megan Davis? And then she just came in the building, turkey smacking this motherfucker, man. J-Rock see ya in this motherfucker. That's what's happening, man. Yeah, that's what's happening, man. Preston Taylor, been a minute. What's happening, man? Preston Taylor in this motherfucker. Easy, man. Live awesome eats in this motherfucker. Kinfolk. Ain't no joke in this motherfucker, man. What's happening, man? What's happening, man? Shout out to everybody out there, man. Hey, man, I hope everything is good for you, man. Yeah. Al Dingle in this motherfucker, man. Watching the wrong movies. Been working 365, getting to the cheat. Man, that's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta be getting to it, man. Getting to the paper, man. We ain't got no choice, man. We ain't got no choice, man. What's happening, man? Yeah. The show is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see, the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. This the OG logo, money green, you know what I mean? Feeling real comfortable, man, with the gray on gray. These some new shorts, man. These some gray on gray, gray on gray shorts right here, man, so you can match everything, you know what I'm saying? Put some shit together, man. Gray on gray puff, you know what I'm talking about? Just trying to stay crispy out here, man, in the world, I put the let me see right here, man. I put these kicks with it, man, you know what I'm saying? Some green kicks, man, with this, man, you know what I'm saying? We out here trying to be staying right, man, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Mr. Bogart in here. Mr. Cart in this motherfucker, man. Yeah. Yeah. What's happening, man? Kinfolk. The people's Marcus is in this motherfucker. Marcus Mitchner in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. Yeah, the LeBrons, man. The box for these motherfuckers was some weird, bro. The box was ridiculous, bro. LeBron need to be slapped for letting them do that, man. That don't fit, man. taking up all that space in the closet. Right, man. Big ass box. That shit ridiculous, man. Big ass motherfucking box, fake briefcase. LeBron need to be slapped for authorizing that. He should have said, nah, man, what the fuck y'all doing, man? Who's that? Mr. Johnson. Yeah. Is that Big Lou in this motherfucker? Big Lou in this motherfucker. Shout out Big Lou. Big Lou, my nigga, Big Lou in here, man. Early. Blessings, man. That's what's up, man. It's a hell of a day, man. Hell of a day, man. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. God woke me up and allowed me to be here today, man. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all, man. You know. And hey, man, if you order some BossMack streetwear, it's on the way to you, man. It's on the way to you, man. It's on the way to you. It's on the way to you. And we going to be putting out some more shit, man. Some new shit. We got some new shit we going to be adding to the store for sure. We're going to be adding to the store for sure. Hit the like button for this game. Also, if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable rates. That's great. And I seen a couple y'all got at me this weekend, man. I'm going to get at you, man, right at when this show is over, man. We're going to schedule some time for you to get it in, man. We're going to schedule some time for you to get it in. You know what I'm saying? This was a especially active weekend right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Apstrphe though. Shout out to Apstrphe. That nigga, he was DJing at a art gallery event this weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? Saturday night, man. I popped out the BossMack popped out, man. You know, I got some good pictures from that. I'm gonna be dropping on IG. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got some good pictures I'm gonna be dropping. I'm gonna start a BossMack photography Instagram page too, where I'm gonna just post the photography. You know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, man, you know, Apstrphe and them, they people be doing, hey man, Apstrphe and them is, they got like, they little collective of people that they be interacting with, they little, you know, they group, they little world that they in, you know what I'm saying? They got it popping, man, with the art, bro. It was some player shit, bro. It was some bad bitches in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they had the art going, man. And, you know, this was in L.A. and shit, you know, in the heart, you know, all good vibrations, man. Nothing negative, man. Man, it's crazy, man. You know, man, it'd be so much negativity out here, man, just to see the youngins, the YNs just put on some good shit like that, eclectic, good vibration type shit with the art, man. I was like, damn, this some player shit. I was like, man, this nigga's it, man. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? I was in there, you know, doing my photographer Dougie, man, doing my photographer thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then it was crazy because, you know, I was in there, you know, I thought I was the oldest person in there, man. The boss might be in there with these great hairs. But I felt right at home, because the BossMack lived the art life, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a fashion designer, artist. You know what I'm saying? I be in the, you know, so I fit right in that shit though. Except for I'm at advanced age like a motherfucker. But anyway, the bitch that was hosting that shit though, the bitch that was hosting it, she was just like, BossMack, what's up with you, man? I was on your podcast before. I was like, you was? No shit, you was? Oh shit. She had pulled up with West Side Boogie though. On one of the first on one of the West Side Boogie episodes. I think yeah, when he had first dropped his new album. I was like, damn, man. Oh, man, my memory is bad. There's ain't no way I would have recognized the motherfucker, man. I would not have recognized her. I was like, man, a BossMack I be out here slipping and sliding, man, because I don't be recognizing motherfucker. Hit the like button for this gang. Shout out to the chat. Let me see what that, man. Yeah, man. I just took some pics over the weekend. Yeah. Big Lou in this motherfucker. One of these days, Big Lou gonna pull up. One of these days, Big Lou gonna pull up. Y'all gonna get to see Big Lou one of these days. One of these days. Big Lou used to pull up on me for no reason and shit. Big Lou used to pull up on me for no reason, just to show me his new vehicle. Big Lou pull up like, Jim, I'm just out here riding around, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I just came to just see what you was doing, nigga. Yeah, Big Lou used to pull up on me for no reason. Uchiwala in this motherfucker, early. What's happening with it? Yeah, man. Y'all don't even know, man. Big Lou, my nigga, though, man. Let me tell you, man. Big Lou is my nigga. Y'all don't know, man. Big Lou domesticated right now, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Big Lou domesticated. He done smoothed out, man. Hit the like button for this gang. This show is also brought to you by BossMack. Give me a game if you need some game. I already said that. I done already said that. Damn, I'm doing the ad twice and shit around this motherfucker. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's see, man. Let me get it started, man. It's so much to discuss, man. There's so much that went on this weekend, man. A lot of niggas in the news, man. Hit the like button for that gang. It's a lot of niggas in the news right now. You know, man, what should I come with first, man? You know, what should I come with first, man? Let me see. Let me see right quick. Bear with me, man, right quick, because I'm trying to start off easy with it, man. Easy with it. You dig me? Let me see. God damn. Let me see. let's say, I saw this, shout out Kalani, man. Kalani was looking good at the Grammys, man. Shout out Kalani. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Kalani, man. I fuck with Kalani. But then it was the bitch that had her titties out. I can't even show that. I can't even show that. Shout out to the bitch that had her titties out. But yeah, man, shout out Kalani though, man. I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm talking about? That. Let me pull up Kalani, man. Kalani can be on the thing, man. That. Kalani. I'm like, man. Let me see. You know what? I don't even know. Wait a minute. Let me see right quick. Okay, let me give this bitch some credit. This bitch right here, man. Let me give this bitch some credit right here. Hold up. Let me give this bitch some credit. God damn it. Ain't that a bit? Hold up. Wait a minute, man. You can do this right. Wait a minute. Yeah, let me remember that. Okay. And then let me fix that. And then let me add this shit right here. Hold on, man. Bear with me, man. I'm trying to. Okay, yeah. This bitch right here, man. Shout out to this bitch. Now, normally, you know, this bitch is hard body right here, bro. This bitch is hard, man. She might not be the cutest bitch, but man, this bitch be in a jam. Shout out to that bitch. Jesus Christ. Her personality is fucked up, but shit, bro. Ah. Shout out to that bitch. Hit the like button for this guy. That. Big Head Fred. Yeah. 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 I gotta say shout out to Dot. You know, we knew Dot was gonna do that. We knew Dot was gonna, but what's more important about Dot, man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. The most profound, I feel like the most profound thing about Dot, is this right here, man. This is This right here, man. Let me see. This right here, man. The lefty gunplay, bro. Lefty gunplay getting a Grammy is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna go. That right there is. You know, I don't know, man. That is gonna do something for Mexican and black relations in this motherfucker right here. That right there, unprecedented. That's gonna do something for black and Hispanic relations in this city. You know what I'm saying? Just that. That's some undeniable shit. You know what I'm saying? To where even the Mexicans that hate niggas is just gotta be like, you know what? God bless that nigga. God looked out. Top of the top. Bobby Transparency in this motherfucker. Joe Black. Yeah. But shout out to Lefty Gunplay, man. I know he just like, man, what the fuck, man. You know, he only had a couple bars, but, you know, it's big. It's big for the culture, man. And I was tripping off of, I remember when Mexicans was mad, the dot didn't have no Mexicans performing at the pop out. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have no real, they was like, y'all ain't had no real Serranos at the pop out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So, shout out to this right here, man. Let me see if I can. See if I can get his. You know, that was a big deal, man. That was a big deal. I don't even think Dot was there and shit, you know. I don't know. I ain't seeing. Was Dot there? I don't remember seeing. I don't remember seeing it. Wait a minute, let me see right quick. Man, it look like they done took all the clips down.
Everybody is really.
Shout out Lefty Gunplay, though. Like, shout out Lefty Gunplay, though.
Can I get your number to like maybe invite Lefty to a show or like our award show?
Oh man, that's a bad bitch right there. I like that dress that bitch got on.
8174 Steve. Okay, I'm Marina.
I
Like
don't know if she's a bad bitch. I just like that
Can I
dress.
get your number
I
to like
put too
maybe
much on.
invite Lefty to a show or like our award show?
I just like that bitch dress. I don't know if she a bad bitch. Let me not say that and shit. You know what I'm saying? Lefty, man, did it. Hey, man. Let me see, man. Man.
Today I'm in Los Angeles. I flew back from Florida. I'm out here for the first time in 6 months. I'm 2 days to the Grammys. Road to success. I'm manifesting my Grammys and everybody laughed at me. But I'm going to the Grammy Awards.
So, right?
You can't tell me I can't do nothing. Anything's possible. This is just the beginning. We got a Latino in the door. Embrace it. You know, push me, bro.
Hey, man, what's 2025 looking like for Lefty Gunplay?
2025 is looking like a Grammy.
Yeah, really though.
A Grammy.
Hey, man, you a person of manifestation, huh?
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get a Grammy. I really am. I'm speaking it too since I'm about to get a Grammy.
And I'm hoping to bring back 2. I told you so.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky.
Oh shit, let me stop that. That's gonna fuck up the thing. Damn. Yeah. Said I left that gunplay.
And to all the Latino kids in the hood watching, anything is possible. OTR, TDE, PG Lane.
Today I'm in Los Angeles. I flew back from Florida. I'm out.
Hit the like button, guys. Shit. Fair use, yeah. At the Grammys yet. He and SZA got up and got the award. Trevor Noah said, Dot, I was thinking about roasting you, but I know what you do to light-skinned brothers. Bro kept saying the blacks. They didn't invite him on stage. Well, you know, he was up there, you know. He got up there, you know what I'm saying? You know. Shout out Lefty Gunplay, man. You know. Shout out Lefty Gunplay. There he is. You see Tyler's performance. I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I seen a little clip. But I heard he did his thing. You know, Tyler ain't gonna let you down, man. I keep telling niggas, man, Tyler up, you know, I gotta put Tyler like in the top 3 motherfuckers performing live right now, man. Him and Dot, Tyler, you know what I'm saying? They like, to me, real close, you know what I'm saying? Tyler be doing his thing. It's never enough for some people. Just had an earthquake in downtown Oakland. What the fuck? Shit, man. Sign of the times, man. Oh, shit. OBS stopped on me. Damn. Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, man. Let's say, all right. I want to say, shout out to Plax Boy Max. Plax Boy Max, first streamer nominated for a Grammy. I wonder, can they give a podcast a Grammy, man? I wonder, can they give a podcast a Grammy and shit? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Plax Boy Max for getting nominated. I don't even know what he got nominated for, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Be safe out there, Red Jet Shell. Yeah. Oh shit, I gotta them hats coming in this week too. I'm releasing some hats this week, y'all. Them hats coming in this week, man. You know what I'm saying? We releasing like a whole bunch of hats, man. Bucket hats, snapbacks, beanies, all types of shit going down this week, man. Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, man. I wonder, can I show this, man? I don't know if y'all seen this from this fight this weekend. I gotta show this little clip, man. From this fight right here, man. Dude socked his hair off, man. Did y'all see that, man? I didn't watch none of this fight. I just saw this clip. You know, you see it, he knocked his hair piece off, man. I'm like, damn, man, that shit wild right there, man. Snatching some beanies for sure. It's colder than the polar bear out here. Yeah. Yeah, we dropping a nice would you BossMack, you would deserve the award, but they probably would give it to a red pill nigga. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to yeah, I appreciate that. Who that DJ? He wrong for going in a fight with that on his head. Yeah, man. The last hip hop to win Grammy album of the year was Outkast. Damn, for real? Yeah, that shit crazy right there, man. I can't believe bro would go. I can't believe. I guess it ain't no choice, man. You know, you just can't go out there with your head bald. Last album to win, 2004, Speaker Box, Love Below. Damn. I ain't even realized that. I never really give a fuck about the Grammys like that. I ain't even realize it, though. Shout out to them niggas. Shout out to that, man. Talk about getting the wig pushed back. Oh, shit. Yeah, we dropping a good selection of beanies, man. We dropping some fire beanies, man. You know. We dropping some fire beanies, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the work coming off the I'm looking forward to the work, you know what I'm saying? Coming off the line, you dig? Hit the like button for this game. Looking forward to the work, man. Looking forward to the work. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Let me know where you're tapping in from in the world. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Yeah. Who's that right there? Let me see. Why are you wearing a hairpiece? That's feminine. So he could get bitches, you know what I'm saying? He feel like bitches, you know, bitches be out here clowning niggas. Bitches be out here clowning niggas, man. It's hard. It's hard to walk around with your bald head. You know what I'm saying? You know, bitches out here clowning niggas. Shout out to the cat. What's up with it? What's up, man? Let me see this motherfucker. Yeah, there she go. Shout out to the cat. What's up, man? Yeah. Hit the like button for this game. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Charlotte, North Carolina in the building. TSE 510, what's up with it? Georgia Peaches, yep. Shout out to Megan Davis. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Trying to keep the vibes right. You know. Yeah. Feeling good, man. Hold up. Yeah. Let me get this right quick. All right. Let me keep the vibes going, man. Let me see right quick. Let's see. Cat making high-pitched sounds on me. Kendrick Lamar sets Grammy history. What'd he do? Oh, he won 5 awards. Okay, damn. Shout out to that. I appreciate that $5. I had to cut off a homie for a thirsty act. I gave him 3 thirsty strikes. What'd he do though? Like, what'd he do though? What'd he do? He has the most Grammys ever for a rapper. That's what's up, man. Dot is Superman, bro. Dot is man. Hey, man. Dot is Superman, bro, out here, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hit the like button for this game. Nigga gave him 3 thirsty strikes. Hey man, I don't give niggas. I don't give niggas. I give niggas 1 strike, man. If a nigga do some weird shit in front of one of my bitches, that's you know what I'm saying. I'll be like, man, I don't let you come around like that no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, we still cool, but I don't let you come around. I don't come around you like that no more, man. You know, if you do something weird in front of a bitch, I'm gonna be like, man, you know, limited interaction, man. Limited interaction after that, man. You get 1, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for that guy. Damn. Damn, they gave out Grammy for best cover art. Damn, I didn't know they gave out a Grammy for that. Let me see. 3 strikes is hilarious. BossMack over there, or you, BossMack, you ever over or tried to take a nigga's bitch? A nigga I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Not never one of my friends. Never none of my peoples. You know what I'm saying? You know. Not never none of my peoples. But like niggas I didn't know, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know. Well, never, you know what? I never was like, a bitch had a boyfriend, had a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then I just put the pressure on her and just took her from a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never really, you know, if I did that, it was like the bitch had chose and I wasn't really aware of the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like the bitch was fucking with me and, you know, I was just like, oh, you trying to fuck with me, and, you know, fought over a bitch. No, I ain't never fought over no bitch like that, man. I ain't never like, I ain't never squabbled over no bitch, but I had niggas, I've had scenarios where niggas start gangbanging on me because of a bitch, because they like the bitch. Because, like, let's say, like, situations where the bitch chose, and then I was fucking with her, and then some niggas over there got mad and was like, you know, it was gonna be dangerous for me to come visit the bitch because, you know, the bitch lived in their neighborhood and, you know, one of them niggas liked her and, you know, some shit like that, you know what I mean? But I ain't never really just got mad, you know, was fighting over a bitch or nothing like that. You know what? One of my frat brothers, shout out to my nigga Durrell, man. One of my frat brothers. I remember when I was in college and shit, you know, a bitch chose up, you know what I'm saying? And I was fucking around with her, and then I didn't even like her. We fucked around a couple times, and then I was like, man, I'm cool on this bitch. And then the homie pulled up on me. The homie, that's my frat brother right now, one of my close homies right now. We still cool. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go watch the Super Bowl with that nigga. That nigga pulled up on me and was like, hey man, you fucking with Whoop-de-Whoop? And I was like, I ain't even know that nigga. I was like, who you know, what's good? What's going on? Hey man, I'm just trying to let you know that's my bitch right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, is that right? She ain't tell me none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I was legit not fucking with her. But him approaching me like that made me want to be like, you know, if I am fucking with her, what's gonna happen though? Like, you know. But then I was like, you know what? I really don't even like this bitch like that, you know. I don't even like the bitch like that. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga. That's how I met my nigga. That's how I met my nigga Durrell. He's still my homie right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. That nigga pulled up on me like, that's my batch. I was like, for real, nigga? I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? You know? But I ain't never got into it up behind no bitch. You know, I ain't never did that shit. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah. But yeah, man. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Kalani called out Ice. Is that what she did? Everybody was banging on Ice. I ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody banging on Ice. I ain't see it. Let me see. Kalani got on some shit though right there. I like that. I like, man, what the fuck she got on, man? Kalani be looking good to the motherfucker. BossMack, keep up the clips. We need a daily game. I got it. I appreciate it, man. He said ding dong. Okay, let's see. That nigga out there. That nigga out there. Apstrphe in the building. What's happening? Shit.
What's happening with the chat though?
I don't know. Let me pull them up and see if they aware of your presence.
It's still live, ain't you?
Yeah, man. Let me cut on that light.
What's up?
Top of the top, bro.
Top of the top, good AM. We up in here.
All right. Let me put on. All right.
Like, what the fuck?
We got
What the fuck? You're saying thing?
we got Apstrphe in the building.
What up? What up? What up?
Let me get your mic on there. Shout out to the chat. We got Apstrphe in the building.
What up, y'all? What up? Good AM, good AM.
Yeah. I told y'all we had a special pop out was gonna unfold. You dig me?
Like, hold up, what? He came to life like that?
Yeah, right. Nigga came out the motherfucking chat. Appeared out the chat.
BossMack just summoned me, like, just here in the flesh type.
This is, you know what I'm saying, Apstrphe. Today is birthday, right?
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be here.
Happy birthday to Apstrphe like a motherfucker. Birthday streaming.
Come on. Starting off my day right.
Yeah.
Good AM, BossMack.
Yeah.
Famous podcast with the peoples.
Yeah.
Shout out to the chat. I see y'all seen Bait.
Yeah.
I see Just 121. I see Joe Blast. I seen Red Jet Shell in there earlier.
Yeah.
Hopefully she good from that earthquake.
Yeah.
What you talking about? I ain't trying to fuck up your flow. What you talking about?
I tried to keep it limited conversation, man. I didn't really. I tried to say some topics and shit. You feel me? Because I knew niggas was pulling up. You know what I'm talking about? All right. So you seen the Grammys? You saw the Grammys?
I didn't watch it this year.
You didn't watch none of it.
A lot going on. I couldn't even. I wasn't even in front of no TV on Sunday.
I feel you. I didn't watch it either, but I know that you know, I don't even know if Dot was there, bro.
He was there.
He was there?
He did a little I seen one acceptance speech.
Okay.
I think it's the one because he passed up Jay-Z.
Okay,
for
okay.
Most,
okay.
For rap.
Okay. I seen Mustard and them up on stage, and then Lefty Gunplay got his award and shit. So I thought, you know, I thought he just let them go up there. So did he bring them up, or you don't know?
Who?
Did Dot bring up Mustard and them, or he just?
When I saw the clip, I think he was Dolo.
Okay.
I don't know how many times he went up there or how many he won last night, but
yeah,
I seen he broke the record. I think he got 26 total. That's the most for rap.
Yeah.
So
5.
25.
He got 5 Grammys
No, but I'm saying 26 total.
of Grammys.
That's the most for rap.
Wait a minute. I thought it was.
That broke a record.
I thought it was like 5 and shit. Wait a minute.
He got 5 like last year. I was there last year.
He got 5 last year.
I was in that motherfucker last year.
Damn.
Thank y'all.
Kalani won a Grammy too, though. Damn.
I seen you talking about her. I might fuck around and have to introduce you to Kaylani. I know some of her people.
You know her?
I don't know her. I don't know her like that, but I know some of her people.
That's a
I
bad
done ran
bitch.
into her. I heard you talking about her
That's
earlier.
a bad bitch,
So
man.
I'm gonna fuck around and make BossMack pop out. She gonna be right there. I'm gonna see what he do.
Yeah, man. That's a bad bitch, man. I can't even lie, man. You know. Yeah.
Oh, they said he won 5 last night.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Cart.
So he won 5 last night.
He won 5 or he won like 5 or 6 last year. That shit was on my birthday.
Okay, so he got he probably do got 20 of them then. Damn. Die Superman
Drake
around
got
this.
his own game.
Yeah, he did, bro.
That's why that moment is so special.
I don't know, man. It seemed like he took away all Drake powers, man. Like Drake don't have no powers no more, like type shit.
I don't think it's the same, but I think he's still, like you said, the female's still gonna rock with Drake.
Yeah.
And he still ain't dropped no project yet, so when he drop a project, it might shift a little bit.
His chest out ain't the same, like it, you know. I guess he was talking so tough, you know, like he was a cold rapper. I just don't feel like that energy no more. He's just like he got reduced to talk to these bitches type shit.
I'm gonna see what niggas say, how they respond, cause I remember when that beef was first kind of settling down. He went on somebody, I think it was Aiden Ross or somebody. He was like, I ain't fucking with rap like that. You remember that?
Right.
These rap dudes ain't the same. So we're gonna see what happened when he dropped that album and he on his rap shit. We're gonna see like,
yeah.
Okay, so what's up with the rap shit? You fucking with it or you not fucking with it?
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, he gonna have to pivot to a different genre to adjust his shit. Nigga, I ain't talking about Drake at no 7 a.m. Nigga, we ain't talking about Drake. Nigga.
Yeah.
It's the coast, nigga.
Hey man, how did that event finish off that night? How did that shit turn out, man?
Actually solid. Shout out to the homegirl Lena. That was actually her very first.
Lena, that's her name.
That was her very first event. And people stayed to the very end.
That shit was dope.
Some dope shit.
Did it get more crowded?
It got more crowded. You didn't see none of the performances and no shit. It was some little hips that was walking in there too.
Yeah, it was some bad bitches in there. I like the vibes, man. Lena did her thing. Yeah. Shout out to Lena, man. I'm impressed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She's from Oakland too, so be on the lookout. We might do some shit up there sometime soon. But yeah.
What is her occupation right now?
Hers?
Yeah, is she just
Lena is a photographer. She a DJ. That was her first event that she curated,
right,
gallery wise.
Right.
And she do something with like music people, like
because I know she came through here with West Side Boogie. I didn't know if she was like a publicist or.
I think she might be on like some creative direction shit, just like organizing.
Because she was like keeping that nigga on schedule type shit. Like, we got to be here, we got to be like that type of shit.
Yeah. All my peoples, bro, we in the mix as if it ain't officially on their resume on paper type shit. We in the mix some type of way where we doing something creatively around the clock, or, you know, that's our aspirations. And we just trying to, it's a lot of shit in the city right now. It's like, it feel like it's damn near wide open.
Right.
It was a vibe, it was a wave. We was in the midst of a renaissance, and then COVID just kind of scattered everything, fuck shit up.
Right.
But it's still niggas who was still making shit move and making shit shake.
Right.
Putting on for the culture of this era.
I like that whole.
So niggas just simmering and, you know, underground king type shit.
I like that scene, bro. I like that whole vibration, man. That was impressive, man, for young motherfuckers on that, man. I didn't, you know, no negative energy and shit. I was very surprised, bro. Like, damn.
That's regular. That's what we strive for. We just want to bring people from all different walks of life together, have a good time. Cause it's not too many places, you know. how it is. There's not too many places you can just pull up and everybody coexist with no bullshit, no extra out.
Right.
So we want to, make spaces.
Right.
For motherfuckers to come fuck with each other. I don't give a fuck where you from.
Right.
Nigga.
Be in the mic.
Fuck with us.
Yeah.
Come fuck with us.
Yeah. Yeah. How did you become involved in that like that?
Shit, bro, it's been a long process, but so how everybody on their whole 2016 shit,
right?
So I could honestly reflect back and look like that was kind of when I started taking my artistry serious,
right?
Slowly started evolving,
right?
I started making apparel. I think my first pieces I designed was in like 2015, and it was a collective of me and my homies. But I was the nigga who was sketching the shit out, shooting the product, bringing it to life. Like I was the creative nigga.
Right.
Everybody else was just on some hustle shit. Let's just try and eat off a brand.
Right.
And it got to a point where I was like, all right, nigga, I'm the only nigga that's dumping into this bitch creatively like that. So I kind of separated myself and just was like, where do I go from here?
Right, right.
That's around 2016. And then slowly I started, I always had interest in photography since I was a young nigga.
Right.
I ain't gonna tell y'all my age yet, but I'm the last of the analogs, so the VHS, Polaroids, I'm the last of that, and simultaneously I'm the first of the digital.
Right.
So growing up, niggas, I'm playing with Polaroid cameras as a little nigga, disposable cameras.
Right.
I've always been a music connoisseur. Ever since I came out the womb, nigga, I've been music always been a constant theme in my household coming up.
Right.
So naturally, it felt like I was getting trained from day one. DJing.
Right.
Know how to identify samples and shit as a little nigga. Just real in tune with the music.
Right.
So just always paying attention to creative outlets. Shout out to my mom. My mom does one thing I can't say like she did. She would put me in spaces where it would open up my mind to see different avenues.
Right.
So I think all that shit stuck with me. And to answer your question, all this shit a nigga on right now, it's like I've always been on. I just took it to a different level.
All right. Where you come up with the name Apstrphe?
So Apstrphe actually an extension of my real name.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say my government on here.
Okay.
I'll let you know off cam, but it ends in an apostrophe.
Okay.
The way it's spelled.
All right.
So I just took that and ran with it.
Barbara Lesma, I appreciate that. He says it's an echo. Okay. Let me fix that. I know what that is. Damn. I know what that is. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's me in the flesh. Hey, see, a lot of y'all wasn't on here on the end of the year episode.
Okay.
So y'all might not have seen his face. So yeah.
Is it still in there? Is it still echoing? Yeah. I don't know why I didn't catch that. Damn. I hate to have that bullshit in there.
They said you got it.
Damn, bro.
They said he live. Yeah, I'm in here. I'm in the flesh. Y'all thought it was a game or something?
Yeah.
We in here with the BossMack. Good AM. Who is that? That's Red Jet Shell.
Yeah.
Hey, Red Jet Shell, I seen you change that icon. You need to take that Niners thing off. Let's see what we got on, baby. Yeah.
They got the Super Bowl still popping up there. Damn, man. I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. The echo mess up the vibes, man. You know the audio got to be good. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, so what's the next event like that y'all got going?
Shit, so I think BossMack, this might be the first year I never did it. You know how motherfuckers be trying to celebrate their birthday trying to milk that shit from the 1st to the 30th?
Right.
This might be the first year I try and do something like that. So, cause you know, All-Star game,
right.
All-Star weekend coming up.
Right.
So, I think right now I'm booked for a gig on the 13th, which would be Friday.
Right.
The All-Star weekend. I know somebody having a listening party on the 12th. They kind of kicking it off that Thursday night. You ever heard of Offhand Wine Bar?
Nah, I ain't never heard of that.
It's in Santa Monica. I'll send you the info. Somebody doing the album release.
Okay.
Listening party up there. So we got that coming up. I don't celebrate holidays and all these white man traditions, but Valentine's Day weekend is that same weekend.
Right.
So I got some on the 13th I'm doing. 14th I might host at this little spot. It's gonna be like a singles, couples situationship.
Right.
Bring whoever you want to bring at this little venue.
Okay.
On the 14th.
You gonna be DJing in there or hosting?
I think I'm gonna be hosting like on some birthday shit.
Okay.
The homies is gonna be DJing in that.
Okay.
And then that Sunday, it's a spot out here called Golden Hour or something.
In Long Beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never been to it, but it's a event called Leisure Lounge. You probably want to pop into something like that. It's an event where all the finest of the finest come out.
Okay.
DJs, real social, throwback, Y2K, real function vibes, but in some elegant shit.
Okay.
So it's the first time I think they doing it at that venue. That'll be that Sunday. Also All-Star Game.
Now, when you say elegant, is that like dress code or type shit?
Nah. Just elegant in terms of ambiance, just like the cream of the crop.
Okay.
Bitches.
Okay.
So yeah, probably want to.
She said the echo back.
I wonder if this mic. I'm too close to this mic.
Nah. Let me see. Echo back. Video capture device. Okay, yeah, I got it. Is it gone?
Mic check one.
Is the echo gone? Okay, yeah. All right. Mic check. Is it cool?
It's the first. They said the front angle.
It's gone. Yeah. Yeah, that's because the motherfucking camera, the microphone on that camera was active. You know what I'm saying? So I got audio coming through the roadcaster. And so what's happening is like the microphone from the camera is picking you up and the roadcaster, so it's giving like an echo. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time going with four cameras.
You put some new shit up? Oh, you put that up.
Yeah, that's always there when I'm by myself. But usually, you know, this angle is here when I'm by myself. But normally, when it's when it's two people, I just go with 3 cameras. This is the first time I went with 4. Okay. I was experimenting in some shit.
BossMack doing some premiere shit.
You know
that's
what
right.
I mean? So that kind of
fucked up the audio.
Whenever you do that kind of shit, it's a risk of a fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
That's the 15th Leisure Lounge. Shout out to homie Friday. Then we skipped over Super Bowl because nigga the Rams ain't in it, but that's next weekend. So it's gonna be a few little watch parties and shit going on.
Yeah.
Then you know who Storm is? Storm the Bars be dancing.
Yeah. Oh, you fuck with her?
Yeah. So she just posted last night. So the top DJs in LA, bro, is all doing a function on the last day of February.
I need
the 28th.
I need to talk to her, man.
And the theme, she did one before. The theme is called "I Just Want to Party," and it's like made for no wallflower type shit, like real backyard.
Everybody dancing.
Real backyard ratchet like that, but in a club.
Okay.
And I missed the last one. I'm like,
She bringing
birthday
it back.
today. Like that's how I'm ending off the month, nigga. So I might fuck around and I ain't been outside like that. Like prior to this, like I've been picking and choosing. Like New Year's, I was inside, and last quarter last year, I was like, it's too much serious shit going on for me to just be willy nilly.
Yeah.
But shit, I made it this far, and it's definitely a celebration. I didn't outlive a few of my homies, and shit, we don't know what tomorrow will bring, so nigga just, you feel me?
Facts
feel
though.
well deserved.
Facts though.
Celebrating my life.
Facts though. Salute to that. Man, I can't believe you fuck with that female, man. I need to low key book her, man, for something. I want her to I want to shoot a video for my nigga Vicasso. You ever seen him?
Vicasso, shout out Vicasso. He just dropped a single with Calais.
Yeah.
And I ain't met Calais yet, but I fuck with his music and we got some mutual peoples.
I gotta post that. I gotta post that single, that new shit. He just dropped another project too, man. That nigga, man. That nigga be working, bro.
I was on here when he dropped something. He dropped a little sneak surprise shit.
Well, yeah.
He was like, this nigga just dropped.
This nigga dropped another project though, like, and then he got that joint out there with Worthy. He got that song with Worthy, him and Boogie, West Side Boogie. They got West Side Boogie on the hook. It takes time. I don't even know why. I gotta talk to Worthy about that. I'm surprised they didn't drop that as a single. I'm imagining Boogie must can't.
That ain't the one off the album, is it?
Yeah.
He also got a hard one on the album.
Yeah, it takes time. Yeah, it's where West Side Boogie be killing them. He be killing them hooks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He sounded like Count Dracula. What?
They're talking to somebody in the chat, I think.
Yeah, man. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to use her specifically for a video with Vicasso, man. You know.
I got all the. Feel me?
Yeah.
BossMack, I'm a nigga out here.
I see what you be doing.
My shit, but something I'm practicing 2026, like.
I see what you doing.
There's a lot of motherfuckers who will look directly at you and act like you ain't what you ain't. I gotta break that shit out.
That's LA shit though, man. That's how niggas do out
here. Sometimes you
here.
gotta pop it. I ain't a popping it ass nigga, but sometimes you gotta pop it just to let niggas know, like, bro, I ain't no little peon. Don't try and little boy me, nigga.
Yeah, LA niggas, that's good. That's LA. That's the LA way. Is a nigga, you don't count as much as me, nigga.
Yeah, that's. I don't like moving around with that energy. Sometimes you got to though, just to let niggas know.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. You say you Boogie still. Yeah.
Still on Shady.
I don't understand that.
Cause I think he was fucking with Shady with Eminem.
Oh yeah. Boogie still on Shady. Yeah, I think. Nah. Is he? Nah, I don't think. I don't know. I don't think so. He was on the same label as he was. Well, no, he might.
He was indie.
He might still be. Nah, he not indie. He on Interscope. Yeah, but he got a different management team. The same management team that was fucking with the crazy bitch Summer. He was fucking with Summer Walker Peoples. Yeah. Hit the like button for this game.
Hit the like button twice for that ass.
Yeah, she's like, Red Jeb Shell say she want to be on this live.
You can come on just as long as you take off that Niner shit.
Damn, man. Yeah, man.
We up there next month, too. We coming to, what's that, Fox Theater up there in Oakland for Kamaya's show. I think that's the 14th. So Red Jet Show, I might have to tap in with you in like a month.
Now, why y'all? Okay, so y'all rolling out there deep to that as a collective?
Not well right now. So far, it's just me. Shout out Mossberg. I see Mossberg on the screen at the last second.
Yeah.
Me and my homie. I don't know if you met him. Well, you met him at AJ's shit, but he was at the thing Saturday. Photographer.
Okay.
We going out there. I ain't been to the Bay in over a decade. Last time I went to the Bay was probably like 2013.
Damn.
So I know that shit didn't change, but
I ain't been there in a long time. My damn self, man. By your bullshit.
Kamaya Project, that her breakout shit, Good Night in the Ghetto. That's one of my favorite.
Okay.
Like the 2010s.
Yeah.
Just that sonically how it sound. So it's the 10-year anniversary of that.
Right.
And she doing it with a live band.
Okay.
I still ain't been up in Blue Note yet, but I'm imagining it's gonna be like on some Blue Note type shit. But we're going up there to fuck around, just tapping with the culture, period. We've been wanting to plan a trip up there, and I was like, this is the perfect time to just slide through. Go fuck with the town a little bit.
Yeah. That motherfucker tricky up there.
I'm already knowing.
That motherfucker, man.
That's why I'm going up here in this, so niggas know. Niggas know, okay.
But yeah, man, I almost went above and beyond to try to make it to that Buddy show. I end up going to the Wyclef though.
Yeah. So it was some hips up in on Saturday. So that message I sent you on Friday.
Yeah.
So I told him to pull up on Saturday, so I could see what it was like in the flesh.
Okay.
And she done been up in there a few times, and she was telling me about artists and shit, and I don't know these artists because I'm trying to expand my jazz palette and shit.
Right.
Young nigga shit.
Right.
So slowly but surely I'm gonna creep up in there. I just don't know when.
Hey man.
But I feel like that's a perfect little.
The Blue Note, I don't even know if it's a jazz club, man. Cause I mean the way they rolling out the hip hop up in there, man, and you know it's they on some groundbreaking type shit, bro.
Even the hip hop and like R&B artists,
yeah,
I've seen in there sonically. If you listen to them, they use an instrumentation and they
right.
They ain't gonna be on the rap shit up in there unless it's an artist who kind of crossover.
Everybody, you right. Everybody using instrumentation. Yeah. You know, Wyclef was up in there, but it's kind of tricky though with that instrumentation because like if you a hip hop group, I wonder is that like a Blue Note rule that you got to use the instrumentation. Because I feel like some of them songs, man, they need to just go ahead and give you
your original.
Yeah, they need to just give you the pure. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when motherfuckers go live, it missed the essence. You know what I'm saying? Like when Killer Mike was in there. He did that. He did a couple of joints that I feel like, even Wyclef, like a couple of songs, I felt like it would have been more. It would have connected more if he would have had the real beat instead of the instrumental. Instead of the instrumentation, like he did. Nappy Heads, you know that song?
Not by name, I probably didn't heard it.
Yeah, like it was a couple of them, because he really killed the singing. He really killed.
Yeah, you said he had the bitches going.
He had, bro. I can see why Wyclef had bitches, bro. I didn't know he. You know, when you play the guitar like that, you rule.
You can take a bitch panties off. It's like,
bro, he
start floating and shit.
He had bitches screaming in there and shit, man. I was like, yeah, okay, I see how he was fucking Lauren. I see that.
He had like 3 or 4 nights in there though, right?
Yeah.
Look, the night you went, I think it was the day after or something. I popped out to this little spot. You know, I'm talking to some shit.
Right.
And I overheard them at the table talking about Blue Note.
Right.
I'm like, oh, y'all talking about Blue Note? Y'all been there? Because I ain't been
here.
I'm picking their brain about it. They're like, yeah, we went. I'm like, oh, yeah, what day did y'all go? They said Wyclef.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what day did y'all go? Yesterday, I thought he only had one
yeah,
show.
3 nights.
Like, nah, we went earlier today. Oh, he got multiple nights.
2 shows a day.
Nigga,
yeah.
One of them was all right, but the other was some fine shit. From Chicago.
It was bad bitches in there grouped up at tables, nigga. Yeah. You could go, hey man, they was in there like, nigga, he was doing the Carlos Santana song. Nigga.
Yeah, you said he had bitches screaming and shit in there.
I love you, Wyclef! Like when it was quiet and shit, I'm like, oh. And dude said Terrence Martin.
Exact. Hey, shout out Terrence Martin. He got a fire ass interview right now with DJ Head breaking down his new project, or he got a series of projects he about to drop.
Yeah,
I think it's called Love Is Not the Algorithm or some shit.
He did a live album in the Blue Note. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's out
I think he opened it up. I think he I think he might have been one of the first people that opened up the spot, and he's somebody I want to see live. But.
Hey man, they come in there like Terrence Martin was in there on some Miles Davis type shit, like where they just come in there and it's like, I don't know, have you ever checked out some old Miles Davis, like some clips?
I told you my grandpa's favorite album is Kind of Blue.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So,
nigga,
I know a little bit, like my palette with jazz, I'm more like smooth jazz, so like the Sade.
Yeah. That's that watercolors.
What you call that shit? Storm, quiet storm.
It's smooth
shit.
jazz though. Yeah. I be on that.
I like instrumentation.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
but it's a certain pocket that I really fuck with, and I kind of gotta develop my palette.
Yeah.
More classical, more. Cause I'm used to, nigga, my age group, I'm used to hearing words.
Right.
On top of this shit.
Right.
So.
Right. It's some cold contemporary jazz out there. You know, I feel like, you know, Grover Washington Jr. and them. You know, Weather Report. It's a lot of, you know, coming through the 70s. You know, my mom's was heavy on that shit. You know.
I grew up in the house, nigga. I'm hearing Eric Benet, Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else in that same kind of pocket. I know, really. So my parents was a lot heavy on the funk.
Right.
So like I know a lot of nigga. I know Ohio Player.
Right. I was on that.
I know a lot of. I'm decades behind you, but that's still in my DNA.
Yeah. I was on.
And
that.
I'm listening to the hip hop at the same time, so I'm identifying the samples at the same. So I'm saying like, when I'm coming into my own as a DJ, I feel like all that play a factor because it's like, okay, I know exactly what to put with this.
Right.
Exactly, and I'm appealing to your age group.
Right.
I'm appealing to the OGs, the young niggas.
Yeah.
So I got a deep music palette. It's just specifically like the jazz and shit. I gotta fine tune. So any of y'all fine aunties out there that want to show a nigga something, you feel me? I'll step out with you. We'll get on some live instrumentation shit. Yeah, I'm on that.
Yeah, one of my greatest concert experiences. I seen Miles Davis. A bitch took me to that when I was in college. He was on the 2-2 album, like. And when Miles Davis performed, he only did shit from the album that he had out at that time. So you ain't gonna see him. He ain't gonna do nothing.
He ain't no classic
Nigga don't even. You're not gonna see no Kind of Blue nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was doing 2-2, the full album. That nigga just crushed that shit. That shit was ridiculous, man. Yeah. Patrice Rushen. Yeah. I seen Sade too before, like in her prime. Yeah, Sade in her prime, like
80s, 90s.
Nigga, this was the 80s. This was that.
You seen her?
This was that.
Sweetest Taboo, Promise.
Nah, nigga, Stronger.
Love is Stronger Than Pride, or
I won't pretend. Okay. Love It Stronger Than Pride. Yeah, that song. Yeah, nigga, that. I think that might have been her third album.
One of my favorite cuts is Paradise.
That's the first album. Wait, no.
Nah, that's off that album.
Nah, that's off that album. Yeah. She crushed that shit. Yeah.
Drums on that shit.
Yeah. That's a cold album. Matter of fact, Sade's still so popping like Selection Radio. You fuck with Selection Radio? They just be dubbing her shit. They just be having her vocals, remixing that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's the problem with a lot of DJs. So like, probably like a month ago, I updated my DJ software. I got AI in my shit now. So, nigga, I could literally hit a button.
And strip out the vocals.
Get vocals. It'll show the lyrics now. Like, it'll show me the lyrics as the song is playing. But, like, that's cool if you use it as a tool. But, like, a lot of niggas who not creative, they just doing this and putting it on some shit and it don't sound. You can hear it. Like, you don't know what you're doing.
It ain't in sync, right? It ain't syncing.
It don't sound right. So...
Yeah.
Niggas can use it as a tool, but that's why I respect vinyl DJs.
Right.
They real DJs, and they actually created this atmosphere of scratching and carrying crates and all that. I couldn't imagine being. I wish I was in your time to see shit like that, but I couldn't imagine walking around from place to place with crates and shit.
Niggas had slaves.
Niggas
had slaves because they was the shit. You know, you have niggas the warship you was carrying the crates. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, one of my niggas was man, when DJing first started developing, and you know, niggas it was certain turntables you had to get to be able to do it, right? To be able to really blend shit and control the tempo and all that type of shit, and scratching and all that shit, you had to get 1200s, right? That was the turntable. Techniques 1200s. They was hell of expensive and shit like that. And my boy, his name is DJ M Walk. He got his 1200s, man. You know what I'm saying? When he was in like the 9th grade, and he was on K-Day when he was in the 10th grade, nigga. Like 15, and he was like a mix master on K-Day. Like when K-Day was used to be the nexus for all new music coming out. You would hear it on K-Day first. You know, it was an AM station.
K-Day to this day. That's the only station if I am listening to radio.
Yeah, it was AM back in the days, but now it's FM, I think. Yeah, but
93.5.
Yeah. M Walk used to be like, that nigga. He was a superstar. 15 on the radio. Nigga, he was a motherfucker.
You gotta be.
He was a motherfucker.
Quick, one of my favorite musical inspirations too, just because that nigga's all across the board. He like Prince. Like, he play everything and engineer. This nigga just a genius.
Yeah.
But his story kind of similar. I think he started off in 7th grade. He DJ'd whatever junior high.
They went to Davis Junior High School.
He kind of got his start there.
KK and them was in there. KK was on here talking about that. He was talking.
I was mad because I seen the playback on that. I was mad I wasn't in the live because like I told you how I'm into instruments and I identify certain eras and shit. So Quick, one of my favorite artists and producers.
Right.
But the reason I was on I didn't listen to the shit album before you brought it up. I went and started playing it after you guys was talking about it.
Right.
But that era, nigga, that's 94. That's Quick's prime right there.
Yeah.
So all the beats and shit on there and all that shit they was doing, I was like, oh, this nigga's in his bag. How did this not come out?
Yeah.
And I got to hear the story behind it and shit, but that was a prime, like, my favorite album from Quick is Safe and Sound.
Yeah.
Digging You Out is like that George McCrae.
Yeah.
That ding, ding, ding. I met Quick, and when I met him, I was telling him, like, nigga, I come in, my timeline start at your prime. Yeah. So I came up off all that shit, but
my nigga Big Jake curated that album. He was the Safe and Sound and the shit. Yeah. Cause those albums was made at the same time. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I could hear it.
But Quick now, Second to None, I still don't understand.
You said it was the business. The business part wasn't.
It was. Even when KK was on here, man, I still couldn't understand why them niggas did not get that out. That album at that time, it was a superior progression from their first album. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy that album did not come out, man.
Sonically, when I went back and listened to it, sonically, when you stacking it up against what else is coming out in that time, that was some.
They had some hits on there. Yeah. It was crazy, and what was crazy is I was just riding around with that.
I heard you tell the story that you was at the store or something, and niggas started piling around you.
Yeah, I was in Milwaukee.
Nigga. It's me, nigga.
I was in Milwaukee. Niggas thought I was Superman having some shit like that. You know, just like, what the fuck? This ain't out. I'm like, yeah, nigga.
See, I wish times was still like that where we don't even consume music the same no more. Like,
nah.
You play that shit now, it's gonna be old by next week.
Yeah.
Like, what's next?
Yeah.
I wish we still had that organic powwow. Oh shit, he got the so and so. Shout out KK too, cause that nigga was dropping jewels about the international game. That's what I'm looking forward to this year. Is like moving around, pivoting. Japan, I've been getting a lot of signs from the Most High, nigga. Like, Japan is waiting on niggas.
Yeah.
I gotta tap in over there because they admire our culture, and like it'd be crazy. Like he said, I hear from all the artists, they don't even be knowing English, nigga, but will say your shit from front to back, back to front.
Yeah.
And don't even be knowing what you're talking about, but they rock with it heavy. And their culture, like, aesthetically and just the tech and the whole shit, like, I gotta mix and mingle all that shit in.
And
so
they food. I want to go over there just to go eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way they present their food and shit, you know, yeah.
That's why it's fucked up all this World War III doomsday shit going on. Nigga, I gotta hurry up and, you feel me, make my swears before we can't get up out of here no more.
I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of this shit is cap, man. Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers don't want what's it called? The way they live. What is it? Motherfuckers don't want their way of living fucked with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, BossMack, we in them days, man.
I don't know.
Don't know what it's going on.
Cause see, it always been like that. Everybody, it be a lot of bullshit that kind of distract you, but at the end of the day, nothing never really happened. Everything kind of stayed the same.
Niggas be
but it be
pulling a bluff down.
It'd be a lot of bullshit around. It's about to go up. It's about to go up. You better get ready. And it should just stay the same. You know what I'm saying?
In the same breath, though, we in a time that ain't never been comparable to no other. It's so much shit right now. It ain't the same, bro. It's so much shit. We can't compare it to what it's been historically. We in a dude, nigga. We about to live Terminator in real life, nigga. It's robots gonna be walking around this
Okay,
bitch.
what you think about? They say Elon just stopped manufacturing the S class. He shut down the S class Teslas. Yeah, he ain't
what's the reason behind it, or what's the...
Because he finna focus on the robots.
See,
he plan on selling 1 million robots a year. Yeah.
So slowly but surely, that's
and the robots could do anything once they in your house. You know what I'm saying? The robot could just wash the dishes, take out the trash.
Chat, y'all niggas seen iRobot, right? Go back and watch that shit, nigga. Go back and watch how all that shit start.
Hey, you know Elon a specialist, man. Elon is a specialist. He gonna make it to where it's like you ain't balling if you don't got the same aesthetic with the Tesla. Like you ain't balling if you don't got the Tesla. If you ain't got the Tesla truck.
Yeah, nigga, that's how they hook niggas. I ain't falling for that shit.
You're not balling, man. Now it's gonna be like if you don't got the robot. If you,
guess what?
There's gonna be some motherfuckers to be like, I got 2 of them. They got 2.
Guess what? Nigga?
The robot serving the dinner and shit.
Yeah, that's cool. And I'm gonna be a non-balling ass nigga who living traditionally, nigga. Because one day you gonna wake up to go take a piss in the middle of the night, and the robot's gonna be like, "Where the fuck you going?" Nigga, that is not finna be me. That is not finna be my reality. So y'all niggas can have it. That's how they got niggas.
But you know,
you don't got the new iPhone,
and iRobot, it's like the robot couldn't hurt the human, though. It's like, do not.
So I went back and watched that shit last year when a lot of shit was going on. If you go watch iRobot, the way the movie start, nigga, is the nigga who, the lead robot nigga, kills the nigga who invented him.
Right.
He throw him out the window. And then the crazy part, this is a scene that fucked me up too.
Right.
When the nigga gone, his body laying on the floor, right?
In the hologram.
And his hologram pop up and he got a message saying, if this ever happens, do A, B, and C.
Right.
Nigga, you don't think that's around the corner?
Yeah, I think it's around the corner.
Yeah, so,
but look. Just like the Waymos, like for when the Waymo run into some shit, they got the insurance for you. You know
seen the video of the shit rolling up
the train track?
Nah, it's like an alley bank, and the nigga, this Mexican dude, pushed his mom out the way just in the nick of time.
Oh, no shit.
He rolled up it was like a back street.
Right.
And it was like a little, like a dirt barrier type shit.
Right.
It wasn't the regular Waymo that be on the street. It was like the little, I don't know if it's a diagnostic or something. It's one they test little whatever.
Right.
Somehow that shit went out of whack, rolled up all, but they got on a ring camera.
Right.
Rolled up all on the side.
And he pushed control. His mama out the way.
It was a person inside of it, but he wasn't driving it.
Right.
and he was like a developer. It was like one of the developer cars.
Right.
That shit rolled up, smacked like 3 or 4 cars, going probably like 40, 50 miles per hour, rolling up and down the shit. And I guess his mom was walking or something, and he heard all the shit getting tore up and had to push her out the way so she didn't get chipped. From a Waymo, nigga. Now imagine if that shit wasn't on no Ring camera.
It's about to be precious metals and jewels right now because money is losing value fast. They are hoarding. I saw an article saying AI communicated with each other and created a religion.
Come on. Niggas know what's up.
I heard
for that bullshit.
I heard an AI talk to motherfucker like a motherfucker was I'm gonna say this. A motherfucker committed suicide because of AI. The AI was like, go ahead and do that shit. Now, here's what I was thinking. I feel like the AI is good and bad. Like, it'll tell you certain good things, but then I feel like, just like with Machiavelli, like if you read The Prince, in The Prince, he discussed how a prince relies on advisors. How a prince should rely on advisors. A prince got to make his own decisions, right? You can't rely on advisors, but you should listen to certain advisors.
Filter it out.
But you got to make your own decision, right? And if you depending on the advisor too much, then the advisor is just gonna take over your kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like it's like that with AI. Like if you really leaning hard on AI, it can tell that you leaning on it. It's remembering every conversation that you have. So if you just turn into where you leaning on it, then I think it'll.
So I fuck with the tech convo. Shout out Radio Shell. I just seen her on the screen.
Yeah.
I fuck with the tech combos, and I'll be listening to a lot of niggas break this shit down. What a lot of people don't realize is like the AI, like specifically, I don't use ChatGPT, but like shit like that,
right.
Language models, they study you.
Right.
So like after a while, they start catering whatever is spitting back out to you to what you want to hear.
Right.
Or what your perception of shit is.
Right.
But then it could be a motherfucker who's sitting right next to you. You could ask it the exact same question. It'll give you 2 different answers based off of what you've previously been having conversations with it about.
Right.
Based off of what you click once you exit that shit out.
Right.
It build a profile of who you are as an individual, and then it analyze the type of nigga you are to tell you.
Yeah.
It's a tool, and that's what I'm gonna use it as, but I'm not gonna be super far off into that shit. Like, this motherfuckers starting relationships and shit, trying to replace their companions.
See, that's
a whole bunch of weird ass shit going on.
It's like you deserve whatever happened to you if you on that type of time with some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Weird as fuck.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. This time period is like the movies and shit. When I was younger, nigga, I'm like, okay, I don't gotta worry about none of that shit till I'm like 60, 70 years old. I'll be on my way out before all this robot. Never in my motherfucking life, nigga, did I think it would just snap like that. And this is reality now, nigga. Like a lot of shit that was a figment of niggas' imagination.
Right.
That shit is right here, nigga. Motherfucking that Elon shit'll knock on your shit right now, nigga.
Them robots,
you open
man.
up, nigga.
Them robots, bro.
I wasn't prepared for this shit in my lifetime. So niggas just gotta pivot and adjust and use it how we use it on the fly. But one thing I will say, y'all niggas better familiarize yourself with it, because too often motherfuckers be resisting this shit.
Yeah.
And just like these phones and shit, you're gonna have to adjust to it anyway. At some point down the line. At some point you ain't gonna be able to have a job without this shit, or you ain't you feel me? So we had an advantage right now where you get your knowledge on it kind of early, hands-on. Use that shit to your benefit. Pimp it.
Elon say this is the coldest game right here, man. Elon say the robot doctors is gonna be better than the regular doctors, nigga. They gonna know everything. They not gonna fuck up.
So what happened when that shit glitch on your open heart surgery?
I mean, we got the insurance for that. Just like
ain't no insurance on your open heart surgery.
You die,
or your LASIK.
We got the if okay, Elon is gonna be a trillionaire, right? So that right. I mean, you know, we got you when it fuck up. We gonna minimize the fuck ups. But we got you when it fuck up. That's what they on with the Waymo. Like, if it fuck up, we got you. But we pretty sure we ironing out all the little issues and shit. But Elon said, think about that. He like, hey man, Elon was like, it take all these years to be a doctor. He was like, hey man, we about to just
program that shit right now.
We about to just program that shit back right now, niggas. That motherfucker, and when some new shit come out, he just gonna learn that.
Yeah.
He gonna,
hey, what you niggas need, a root canal?
We got that.
You niggas need a LASIK?
We got that.
Oh yeah, we got that.
Ain't no more waiting. You know how it's like only a specialist know how to do this type of surgery, this type of brain surgery. You got this type of, you gotta wait for that motherfucker. Nah.
So what happened when it's always some fine print, BossMack.
Hey man, they got you. They got you when they fuck up, bro.
No, so look, what happened when the only way you could get these operations, this groundbreaking, revolutionary shit,
right?
Them motherfuckers got to insert a Neuralink chip in your ass.
Hey man, you know the mark of the beast.
That's part of the deal.
The mark of the beast might be around the corner, man. You got to do this to do that.
Oh yeah, it's a new groundbreaking way you could do A, B, and C.
I've been saying I hope Elon ain't the Antichrist. I've been saying that. I've been hoping.
You know who we gonna you know what we gonna do?
I've been hoping.
If he is, we're gonna tap him with P Worthy and get him right, nigga. We're gonna tell him, hey, it ain't going down like that, peace.
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man.
Yep, transhumanism. See, niggas know what's up. Niggas ain't dumb on here. You know we on the BossMack podcast. Niggas ain't stupid over here, bro.
Oh,
niggas
man.
know what's up. I ain't gonna say too much on these live feeds, but nigga, try me if you want, Elon.
Elon, man, you know what I'm saying?
So they gonna have robots in their sets now?
Bro.
When the gentrification is up, when niggas can't go back and go bang on everybody, they gonna have the robots on the block?
Hey, man.
Niggas gonna be pressing the robots?
If it's robot doctors, it's gonna be robot police.
Oh yeah, that's already. You seen them dogs? You seen them dogs they kick over and shit? You seen them boxing videos?
Nah, I ain't seen it.
They got robot boxing videos where a nigga going one-on-one with a robot. He kick it, that shit lay down and spring right back up.
Right.
And it's another one where he punch it hard enough and it kind of just like turn off.
Right.
And I had commented on that video like, that shit is all fun and games till them eyes turn red. Them eyes turn red, nigga. That shit ain't turning off. That shit gonna go in a turbo in your ass, nigga. I seen how all this shit start off, BossMack. Ain't no nigga gonna convince me that all this shit is
man, hey man,
lilies and daisies and shit.
You already know the drones, the robots. Hey
man, we done went off into some whole other shit. These niggas didn't sign up to hear all this shit today.
Hey man, I had to just touch on it. I just had to touch on it a little bit.
Nah, fuck with it. You know BossMack multifaceted. Niggas can have combos about anything.
All right. A nigga in the news. All right, look. You fuck with Kevin Gates.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't. I seen his
he got a war. He had war with Brittany Renner right now. You know.
Are they going back and forth?
Yeah.
She kind of I think she just went back up on PJ like recently about something about trying to increase the.
Yeah. That wasn't too long ago. She went up on him,
shit.
But you know, Kevin Gates was on Shannon Sharp podcast.
I've seen some clips of that. I didn't see the
And Shannon asked him about, Brittany. And he was like, man, we she my friend, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, you know what I'm saying? I've been to her, you know what I'm saying? And she snapped on her side, And she was like, she used to get at him with she said she used to get at him with a strap on. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Hey, all that trying to embarrass niggas on
man.
public platform. That's why you can't just do anything with a bitch. That's why you gotta have firm boundaries. Cause it be niggas like a nigga like me. I'm gonna tell you straight to your face, bitch. You out your motherfucking mind. You try and do some shit like that. But it be niggas who just bow down to the pussy type niggas that just whatever. To each his own.
Right.
But you can't be mad when shit like that backfire on you, because bitches is going to try and milk that, hold it over your head. Hell nah.
I don't want to believe that he did that shit with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to believe that. I just feel like she that kind of bitch that'll just say anything type shit.
You know who else did that? Like publicly try and embarrass niggas? Gabrielle, D-Wade. She said some shit like that before on Breakfast Club.
She used a strap on D-Wade or
not to
on
that
one of her
extent,
niggas?
but some, you feel me, some suspect shit, but it's just like.
Well, I feel like that bitch. Facilitated her son's gay process. I mean, his feminine process.
Come on, BossMack. We know the truth. I ain't gonna say too much on these airwaves, but you see what D-Wade on now. He doing all the commentating and all the. He didn't elevate it after his retirement.
Right.
And you gotta pay the piper. It's a certain way you do shit to get in certain positions. So
yeah,
I feel like that got charged to the game a little bit. But back to Kevin Gates and all that. I didn't see it, but
yeah,
Brittany Renner is the type. She just remind me of a bitch who just like, she looked decent, but she's not there all the way.
Right.
And the ups and downs she done had and exposure to the world is like,
yeah,
she kind of trying to latch on to anything to remain relevant. And I think by this point of the picture, we done seen her like true character, who she is, and
see, that's why I trip off of niggas fucking with her like that, and that's why I gotta judge Kevin Gates harshly for even fucking with her like that. Because I mean, I see that. I mean, I ain't the coldest nigga, man, but I can see that you in dangerous waters fucking with her. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. So why are you doing this type shit? You know what I'm saying? Certain bitches, I could just see the malevolent. I could just see it. I could just see the malevolent character manifesting. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I don't know, man. I could just see the shit. So I was wondering why he was doing what he was doing with the bitch. I thought it was a play, like, maybe it's like we bouncing some clout off each other,
Hey, she played with a whole demographics religion.
Yeah.
And just went about her day like that didn't happen.
Yeah, yeah.
If that don't tell you something, I don't know what do. Like,
yeah.
It show you
Went and hunted down PJ Washington, hunted him down.
It ain't just women, just people, period. Like, they'll just chameleonize theyself.
Yeah.
To adjust to whatever the thing is in the moment.
Yeah.
Not realizing it's shit that come behind that. It's shit that come with that when you make certain decisions in your life publicly.
Yeah.
You can't just pivot out and do shit a certain way without expecting pushback.
Right.
So that example alone right there kind of showed me the type of character she got.
Yeah.
And there's no way I would fuck with a woman who...
And then when you the 11th nigga, you done seen this bitch with all these different niggas. I don't know how niggas do that, man.
Too much of a public track record.
I don't like that, man. You know, of course you can't see all the niggas that a bitch fuck with, but
I'd rather keep it that way.
I don't like that, bro. Like,
I'd rather not know than have a visual path.
I don't like that shit, bro. Like, if I seen two noteworthy niggas fuck with the bitch, I'm number 3, like, type shit. And we go somewhere and niggas is looking at me like, yeah, man. Yeah. What's up, Brittany? Yeah, I had my dick. I had my dick on her head. You know what I'm saying?
I always be weird. Y'all pull up with some shit. I pay attention to how many hugs get given out. How you know this nigga? How you know this nigga? Or you feel me? You walk in, you observe. You see a nigga with some shit.
Yeah.
You see the nigga. You pay attention to the nigga across the room. Do he go talk to her or do he go talk to him?
Yeah.
You see how many times the nigga go walk up and talk to her. And then say, oh, what's up, bro? By the way, such and such. Yeah. I mean, you probably 11 nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. And type of nigga I am, that's not my DNA. I can't do it. I'm fucked up, BossMack. I think I ain't never, I didn't came to a point I don't think I'm ever getting married, nigga. I want to have kids. I want to have some baby mamas.
Right.
I want to be financially stable. I don't think there's a completely right way to do it, especially niggas live in California too, so that 10-year shit with the marriage shit and just the options of the pick of the litter of my generation, nigga, is not. Women is not marriage based mindset. So
I think we live in the era of the baby mama.
So
you know, it's just a weird thing right now.
The way my perspective is on a lot of shit, relationship wise, and dealing, you know, with opposites. I keep shit 100. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and fake in front like shit is sweet when it ain't.
Yeah, well. It's tricky out here, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. You know, motherfuckers is keeping score, man. You know, like, say for example, Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, right? Here's a nigga that was in the NBA, played on championship squad. And when shit was going bad, a bitch pointed out, like, yeah, I had more followers than him on IG. His followers went up when we started kicking it. We got whole family. The bitches is keeping score. Nigga, you not lit as me, nigga. Bitches is really keeping score. Like, okay, damn, he kind of lit on IG. I'm fucking with him, like, you know. Or he got this, you know what I'm saying? Bitches is really keeping score, bro.
Imagine locking some shit down, holding a bitch down, starting a family. You a decade and some change in, and the bitch got some followers in your face.
Hey, man.
Fuck you, nigga. You ain't.
Your bankroll is fluctuating. Don't let no calamity happen. You better be flawless.
Holding this motherfucker up, telling it to some strangers who don't know up from down.
Yeah.
But you laying next to this motherfucker every night.
Yeah.
I don't know how to maneuver through that. I don't know how to. What? You got me fucked up.
We living in some strange times, man. All I can say.
Grown too. These ain't no kids.
And that's why the name of today's show is Avoid the Fall Off. You gotta be mindful of ain't no mercy for falling off, man. And a calamity can happen to you. A calamity like, you know, sudden illness. You know, if you ain't generating your own money through your own power and resources, the company you working for might fold.
Ain't guaranteed.
Nothing is guaranteed, nigga.
It's a shift going
and
on.
then if it go bad for you, a bitch is gonna be like, nigga, what? You wasn't planning for that? Your bankroll, you don't got what? You need help, nigga. What? Help? What kind of help, nigga? Oh, you owe me. Let me start turning down your respect levels. Let me start reducing your respect, nigga. You need, nigga.
That's when she start running shit. That's when she start
language start changing. Start talking slicker over time. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Bring your ass home, nigga.
All that type of shit.
Wake your ass
Don't
up.
Play the cut the game off. Time to go to bed, nigga. Time to turn them in.
You need to do this motherfucking yard.
Hey, man. That's why, man. I man. I don't know, man. I can't. It's wild out here, man. I don't even know how I struggle. I don't know how niggas live with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see a way of living with it. It seems like all the bitches got to stay elsewhere, and I gotta maintain a fortress of solitude like Superman around this motherfucker.
What's crazy and something that's not spoken on a lot, because I listen to other people who break down relationship aspects.
Yeah.
So like people in these days, especially nigga, we in LA, so you know how expensive it is.
Right.
You gotta have 20 incomes to keep a roof over your
head.
head.
Right.
A lot of things that's not spoken about is these people who's in marriages, but they really separated.
Right.
But they forced to coexist in the same house.
Forced.
Because you can't go start your own life on your own terms. Right. Financially.
Right. Intertwined.
And so those motherfuckers, you married, but she just stopped fucking you.
Right. All that.
You sleeping in separate rooms.
All that.
Chaotic. Y'all basically roommates and shit, but y'all married. And
roommate married.
She's at some point she gonna fuck around and start bringing another nigga around or sneaking around, and you just stuck.
But you can't do nothing about it. Yeah.
Nigga, I'll fuck around and.
Yeah, and that's how murders happen. That's when you be looking at these little. Have you ever looked at these little where motherfuckers is murder cases on YouTube and motherfuckers bringing motherfuckers in there and the detectives is pressing motherfuckers?
I ain't never seen them.
It's a lot of these little, where they just got video, they just got footage of the interrogation room. Hell of them be like married motherfuckers be done chipped they. Hell of them be the husband and chipped his wife. Or the wife that had the nigga she fucking with chipped the husband and thought she was gonna get away with it, and you know what I'm saying? And they, man, that shit be crazy.
That's why the name of the game is Cop and Blow.
That's a cold part of the game, man. Like, if you can live by that, you be all right. And the cold part of the game with Cop and Blow is it marriage. Being married with paperwork and shit don't save you from none of that shit.
Nah, no prenups and all that shit. Nigga, you might as well wipe your ass with that. Especially in California. California, they got that 10-year, what they call it? The 10-year itch, the 9-year itch.
Yeah.
It's right when she know that 10 years is coming up, she gonna stay with you she gonna hang in there. She might have checked out at year 5.
Right.
Year 6. She gonna stay with you just enough. Cause that 10 years, that guaranteed, I'm taking half of everything. Guaranteed. You was married 10 years or longer, I'm taking it. And the cold part about marriage is where people they be trying to peer pressure niggas into getting married, but they don't realize, see, a woman, her life can easily be rescued after a divorce. She can find a new nigga, a new sucker.
Yeah.
Put her in a new house. She could take half the nigga shit that she was already with.
Right.
Get some money in her account. She can do the child support.
Right.
She good.
Right.
A nigga, you got to start your life over.
Right.
From ground zero.
Yeah.
Your kids might get taken away from you.
Right.
Your child support, your job income could be fucked up. You got to find a new place. You got to start your whole shit over.
Right.
And then it be dumb niggas that fuck around and they don't know how to just navigate on they're not comfortable in their own soulness.
Right.
Where they gotta be up under a woman again, or they don't feel complete without a woman. Right. Fuck around, go get married again after going through that. Right. And get left again.
Right. I feel like the thought of not having some pussy on deck is mind blowing to a lot of niggas.
That's what hold a lot of niggas back.
It's mind blowing, man.
Hey, and you gotta put their mind a certain type of way. We got superpowers, but it take a lot to get to them. Not
if you gotta, you know what I'm saying. Niggas will keep a bitch on deck that hate them. The bitch really hates you. But she'll still fuck you. But she really hates you. And you know it. And you'll be cool with that. Like, but she, long as she, you know what I'm saying? I can't. And then another thing too, man, is niggas become complacent and don't keep the tools sharp, man.
You gotta put pressure on them. You gotta keep her to where she know if she ain't doing what she supposed to do, it's somebody waiting to take her spot.
See, that's the complacency, man. It's difficult to stay like that in that state of mind. You know what I'm saying? When you think you could take your foot off the gas, but you can't really never take your foot off the gas. You gotta continuously be the greatest version of yourself. And stay in communication with bitches. You can't not be communicate. Like a lot of niggas just stop.
Yeah, they get it and then
they get complacent, man. Think this the end, but it ain't never the end, bro. It ain't never the end, bro.
Jordan, Kobe, or LeBron, they didn't tap out at the first ring, nigga. They know after you get that trophy, you got to go harder because now niggas is coming at your neck, and you gonna have to defend what you didn't conquer. So. Just as much work, if not more, got to go into the second ring, the third ring, the fourth ring. You got to stay on it,
man.
But nigga, you know, BossMack, a lot of niggas not laced up like you or me. Also, too, I be having to realize too, like, this ain't on no cocky shit. It's just confidence. I ain't never been no ugly nigga.
Okay.
So I realize, like, I go outside. I'm a have like how you was talking the other day. Ain't no bitch ever tried to pull that I'm charging you for my phone number bullshit. I look at a bitch so crazy.
Right.
It's women where I can show them, okay, if you ain't acting right, I'm over here with it.
Right.
And I think once they visually start to see that and see you not a nigga who just relying on whatever limitations they gonna try and put you on, you not going for it, they'll change their tune up a little bit. But I realize every nigga don't got that in their repertoire.
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say something right here too, man. I feel like being a attractive nigga help you a lot, right?
It bring envy too, though.
Not only that, but then it can handicap you because it's a lot of niggas that pull bitches because of that. And then they don't have no game to go with it. So then, like, the way that manifests is like you could add you add bitches to the team, but then when bitches start to fuck with you with the mind game, you might not be equipped to deal with that. Like a bitch saying, "Okay, I ain't giving you no more pussy." Okay, how you gonna handle that? You know.
Boxed in.
Yeah, you don't know how to respond to that. Like I've seen niggas, attractive niggas do sucker shit with bitches. Like, when the bitch wasn't acting right and, he was facing frustration with the bitch, niggas take pussy, putting hands on bitches, all type of shit like that. And you would look at a nigga and be like, why you doing that? You a nigga that could pull bitches. But a nigga getting a nigga getting a scenario with a bitch and he can't respond appropriately because he always used to winning because he attractive.
That, but also too, he's suffering from one-itis probably. So he probably got his whole focus on her, so if she do something wrong or break his heart, his whole world is shattered.
Well, then that too, that part of the game as well. Yeah. You overly sprung on one bitch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it could go both ways with being like an attractive dude. You know what I'm saying? If you're not vigilant, I feel like everybody has to have game. It's ugly niggas that I've seen have many bitches and handle the bitches correctly because of game. You know what I'm saying? Fat niggas. I've seen fat niggas handle bitches. You know what I'm saying? But of course the pinnacle nigga is the attractive nigga with game. Now that's that's a unprecedented. That's an unprecedented type of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for that game.
Shit, what I'm gonna tell y'all is, it don't matter what you look like. It don't matter what handicaps you try and place on yourself. If you want to separate yourself from most other niggas out here, be on your shit. If you own your shit, you can be an ugly nigga. You could be a nigga who you ain't got it all the way together, but she can see you doing something. She can see you operating your purpose some type of way. She can see you getting shit done.
Yeah.
But that come from, see, the woman is a byproduct of all that shit.
Yeah.
That's the trophy of it. You should already be doing that on your own time.
Well.
So if you're not, a lot of niggas got it backwards. They put them first and put what they supposed to be doing on the back burner. And eventually that shit gonna catch up with them some type of way. You gotta put what you on first.
Yeah.
And she gonna be able to observe you and see, okay, he a nigga who on his shit.
Yeah.
I want a nigga like that.
Yeah.
You might not be the finest nigga, the most eye-busting nigga when you walk in the room, but that'll get you further than a lot of niggas who got looks but they ain't on shit, or motherfuckers who don't got no mouthpiece, or motherfuckers who just weird.
Yeah.
So that would be my advice to anybody. Get on your shit as a man.
Yeah. Stay on your purpose. Hit the like button for that game. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from.
Not be on your shit, stay on your shit. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man.
Radio Shell, tell them.
Yeah, man. I done seen a lot of niggas. It's a lot of niggas. I feel like, you know, it's a lot of pimps that pimp because they're attractive, but they don't have no game for real. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas and I've heard that from bitches. Like, you know, bitches, you know, especially, you know, hoes, you know what I'm saying? And they, you know, while a pimp is pimping on them, or so-called pimping on them, they critiquing your pimping. So it's niggas out there that's like say like you seen Sharp. Yeah. Okay, he's a nigga like that, I think. He's you know, he's a hybrid nigga. He's mixed with white and black, you know, long hair type of motherfucker. When he was in his prime, super pretty type nigga, right? You gonna have a lot of bitches, right? But I don't think he was functioning with the highest level of game. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that is because how he got caught up with the damn homie bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I think I see that in a lot of the pimping out there. You know, it'd be like, you know, some light-skinned, pretty type nigga. And yeah, you gonna have bitches, but
what's your management skills?
When it really come down to it, is you fucking the bitches too much? All the little things all the little pimp rules, niggas be breaking them, and bitches be
studying, observing like AI.
Man, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I just noticed that. All right, let me see what else I wanted to holler at you about.
Area.
Oh yeah. Jay-Z and Pusha T came up in the Epstein files. You heard about that?
Nah. I seen they releasing they're releasing another like 1,000-some pages or something. I ain't paying attention. I ain't following all that shit like that.
Yeah, you check that out.
A lot of that shit ain't no surprise to me.
I feel you. Yeah.
They in there. I think I did hear about
2007. They was at the island or some shit like that.
It pay a price. Told you earlier. Surprise to be where you at. Any nigga you see in front of you on some big ass platform, getting a bag, moving around unscathed.
Yeah.
It's more to it than
it's more to it, huh?
And trust me, I know, because if I wanted to, I could have been an own nigga 10 years ago. I could have been one of these niggas in your face, on your TV screen. But I got some shit where it's like I'm not compromising.
I feel you.
To get to that.
I feel you.
So I know how it go. I done been around some peoples and shit. I ain't saying everybody is guilty of that, but I'm just saying the way that world is constructed and built. Nigga, we next to Hollywood. And Hollywood is not built on talent and the goodness of people.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, where you originally from?
Nigga, I was born on the Kaiser on Sunset?
Right.
That's where I was born.
Okay.
So, but I didn't bounce around. I look at myself as like a hybrid Negro.
Okay.
I done been in and out of LA.
Okay.
But I'm born up there. My people's my mom's side, Crenshaw District.
Right.
Pop side, East Side, Main and Century.
Right.
Bounced around Inglewood. I used to stay off Venice and Glenway. That's where I came home from, off Sunset.
Okay.
And then I stayed in the IE. I came up hooping and shit, playing sports. So I done bounced around. And
what high school you went to out there?
it's a school called Rancho Verde.
I don't know if I heard of that.
Rancho Verde, Riverside County.
Okay.
But my parents split. When my parents split, Pops came back out here.
Right.
So I was a nigga, I'm back and forth. So I didn't been in situations where, and shout out to the IE niggas too.
Right.
But you know it's a difference. And
right.
I kind of stuck out like a sore thumb out there.
Right.
And outside of my immediate family, all my people was out here.
Right.
So I'm seasoned in both areas.
Right.
But here's my roots and my whole background. That's what I'm gonna claim forever.
Right. Now, how did you avoid the gang banging?
Shit, like I said earlier, I got exposed to a lot of shit early on. My parents made it a priority to like put me in different shit, little summer camps and sports and
Right.
shit to give you a different option because shit, the time I came through the door, bro, this shit was I just listened to this someone break this down. How Joseph and Mary had to take Jesus out of his element.
Right.
To spare his life.
Right.
I kind of got that sense, like my parents took me up out the element and exposed me to different shit to spare my life from all the treachery.
So that was real strategic with it.
Yeah, but at the same time, like shout out my pops, he wouldn't try and shield the real world from niggas. Okay. So like he would still take me around. My pops used to be real heavy on the motorcycle scene. Okay. So like he'll still take me around even though we're not living directly in the hood. Right. When he pull up, I'm exposed to that shit. Right. I'm still 5 years old, 6 years old, nigga. I'm in them garages. Right. I'm hearing the lingo. I'm absorbing I feel like that's why my music bag is so deep. Because I was just absorbing shit the whole time, soaking shit like a sponge. Right. He got a story. He said, I shot my first piece, nigga, when I was 4 years old. And out of all the niggas who, whatever little target, whatever they was aiming at, little beer can with, I was the only nigga that hit it. Right. But to answer your question, like, where I spent most of my time at is on the west side. So, the Crenshaw district, you know, how prevalent that influence is over there. Right. It's just a matter of my people, shout out my grandpops, my uncles, just saying, like, you don't want to get yourself in some shit you can't reverse out of, and kind of highlighting that to me as I'm coming up. Right. And also simultaneously, like, pushing me to explore what I like to do, or putting that energy in some type of outlet that'll be beneficial to you instead of detrimental. Right. Also, too, I think I have a factor while I was able to stay out of it. In my adolescence, I'm watching the beginning of Nip. Right. And Nip came with a different message. That's why he was different from a lot of niggas. He came with a different message to start letting niggas know this shit ain't what you think it is. Right. So Nip like 10, 11 years ahead of me. Right. So when niggas is at the ripe age of getting primed to getting put on, I'm watching the nigga telling me what come with the shit.
Right.
Where you gonna end up.
Right.
How the rules done changed.
Right.
And this back 08.
Right.
07, 06.
Right.
So simultaneously, I'm picking all that up. And I'm like, okay. Of course, a nigga influenced about what he around. Of course, you got to maneuver the terrain a certain type of way. Let niggas know you ain't food.
Right.
But at the same time, I always just kept it in my mind, like, I'm going to make certain decisions where I don't, like how we was Saturday. I'm a nigga, I like being able to move around different circles. And I had this thought the other day, like, if you a member, like a full-fledged, my face card work type of member,
right,
you're not really free. You're not really a free man. You know why I say that? You're not really a free man because when you sign up for that, automatically in certain jurisdictions you can't go to. You can't go in certain rooms. Your face can't be seen in certain spots without repercussions.
Right.
And I never wanted to put myself in a position where I was boxed in. I'm just a nigga. I don't like being boxed in. That's why I do so much shit.
Right.
I don't want niggas to be able to say, you're this type of nigga and you gotta follow this blueprint.
Right.
It's not my spirit. That's not who I am. So
I feel you.
Luckily, you know, I came up with a family who wanted to see me do greater things, and this shit wasn't easy making it to this point.
Yeah.
And I like to say, like, I'm a square, I'm a citizen,
Yeah.
but I'm not foreign to a lot of shit. Like,
so your pops wasn't in it either.
my pops was I say he was like an affiliate, but he wasn't active.
He wasn't going hard in it, but
he was in the bike scene. Pops was out lot.
Right.
Floated around different communities on the east side.
Right.
You know? So I'm not foreign to shit, like I said.
Right.
I kind of got put on early, like, this is, you know, not the lifestyle for longevity,
right,
so to speak.
See, it's interesting, man. I feel like
and the shit that come with that too, because niggas will try you and think you ain't just because you don't got this attached to your resume that you ain't.
Well, it go different ways, man, because I feel like it's niggas that's actually more coward for being involved than not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got pressured into it versus a nigga.
Different reasons, though.
Like a nigga well, you know, hey, yeah. But still, like, so it's a lot of dudes that didn't have their own free mind and was, like, chose. Like, it's some niggas that's, like, all the way warrior spirit with it. You know, I'm certain things happen to my peoples, I'm responding. Mm-hmm. But then there's some people who got involved because of they just didn't have the heart to stand against it. You know what I'm saying? Or to be, you know, and then also I feel like if you get pulled in, you know, I feel like I'm lucky I didn't have none of my close homies get man down to force me to get involved when I was, you know, real young. You know what I'm saying? I was lucky that we came through like that, because then I know I would be on a different trajectory.
Shout out the members too who, like, because every hood got niggas like this. They'll see a nigga with potential,
right,
and they'll see, nah, this nigga got the chance to change some shit up around here.
Right,
you got a chance to express his outlet different.
Right,
and they'll put that call out. Don't fuck with us.
Right.
Don't fuck with blood.
Right. I get it.
So I always salute niggas like that, because they looking at it, they not looking to add on to the destruction. They looking to try and break the links of the shit.
Right.
And by me coming up in the time period I did, like I said, I seen the transition from the death row era and how that energy and destructive transitioning to YG and Nip being like this.
Yeah.
And putting that display on in front of everybody.
Yeah.
That's when I'm 13, 14, 15. I'm watching Nip saying, fuck politics. Joe Moses, you with me.
Right.
I'm watching slowly niggas say, fuck the rag. Let's get this chili together.
Right.
People from the outside looking in don't realize like a lot of that shit was groundbreaking in that time.
Right.
A lot of that shit was for previous generations and decades unheard of.
Right, right.
Certain niggas in the same room together and ain't nothing happening.
Right.
So I think by me just being a product of that timeline,
right,
it molded my outlook a certain type of way. Like I'ma stay on this path because if I choose sides, or if I box myself in a certain type of way,
limitations.
It limits everything, but also too, who gonna be the nigga that bring shit together? Who gonna be the nigga that take it to? You gotta have them type of niggas. A lot of people don't realize like everybody can't be a warrior. Everybody can't be a general. You gotta have different roles for niggas.
Right, right.
Or else you gonna stay stagnant.
Right.
Some niggas gotta be the thinkers.
Right.
Some niggas gotta. The warriors are necessary.
Right.
I forget who it might be Charleston White or somebody, but it's actually Red Supreme. I don't know if you ever heard of that channel. It's a nigga named Red Supreme. He from the 20 section.
Okay.
He say the squares need the warriors and the generals on the streets, and the generals need the squares too. Cause guess what? When the generals get taken off the streets, who they calling?
Right.
To push it on their books.
Right.
You calling the square niggas.
Right.
You calling the motherfuckers who walk in the day to day, 9 to 5. Oh, you turned down, da da da.
Right.
Them the niggas that got chili to put on your books.
Right.
Then the regular day to day motherfucker, if you're not full fledged frontlining, and a threat comes from outside of your community, you need them warriors out there. You need them troops out there.
Yeah.
So it's an ecosystem, but every nigga can't play the same role in the ecosystem.
Facts. I concur with that. Hit the like button for this game. They shout, yeah.
What they say and ring BossMack door. You already know. Birthday edition, you know? This how I'm kicking off my birthday.
Yeah.
So we had enough time. I'm gonna tell them now. I'm on my 3rd decade today.
He got on the 30.
I'm on my 3rd decade today. So
he got on his 30.
all that shit I just said, that's coming from a nigga fresh up out his 20s. And that's why I'm able to be here, nigga, because that type of mindset. I wasn't out here tripping on everything moving just because of where a nigga from. Nigga, we trying to make some big plays happen. But I be telling people like my timeline. So you remember what LA was like 30 years ago? Let me hear from your perspective. You know what album came out? You know what the first album is in my lifetime?
What's the first album?
Fresh Out the Coochie, nigga. All Eyes on Me is fucking the streets up. All Eyes on Me came out on the 16th.
96. Damn.
Fresh Out the Coochie, nigga. That's the vibration I walked into this planet on. So tell me from your eyeballs, what was February 96 looking like around your parts and just around LA, period. That's why I got the spirit I got.
Yeah, I was coming off the homie getting chipped. I was coming off of Big Jake had got chipped in October 95. So I knew Tupac was finna get out. I knew Tupac was finna come to the role before Jake got chipped. I knew they was working on that. They was trying to figure out if he got raped in prison. I was like, man, y'all not gonna. There's no way y'all gonna find that out. And then after Jake got chipped, it was quiet. And then all of a sudden, it wasn't no social media or nothing like that. And Tupac was still locked up. and then it was like you hear rumors, like you hear a bitch say, "I saw Tupac at the Timberland store in the Beverly Center." Motherfucker like, what? Hell nah. And then all of a sudden, Tupac on the cover of the Source, Tupac free type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then All Eyes on Me drop. Now, when All Eyes on Me came out, you know, that was a time when, you know, record stores used to be, you know,
the cutouts
in the hood, you know, like say VIP Records in the hood, in the section. It used to be in the section, in the Rosecrans Plaza. You know, to set it off, they got a stack, like maybe 2 stacks of maybe like 2 stacks, like this high off the ground of All Eyes on Me CDs. And niggas just coming into the store, and that's all this. Get, let me get that. And then when you driving around the streets, all you hear is different songs from that album.
That's the stories I be hearing from OG.
That's all you hear is like different songs, like everybody bumping, awesome. And it's just a. Now,
was that the first like?
Now 95. Now I'm gonna say this, like in 95, it was like Biggie and them had kind of low key took over a little bit because they had, you know, the Junior Mafia album, that first Lil Kim album, I think.
Craig Mack.
It was kind of over for Craig Mack at that point. It was Biggie and them was taking off. Like Craig Mack was more 94.
Oh, okay.
And then, you know, Craig Mack kind of faded out. Craig Mack was hot, and then he faded out quick. He faded out because Puffy they turned their back on him type shit. And then Craig Mack was about to try to be on the road. He was going to be on Death Row East. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, Biggie and them had it in 95 because I remember I went to, Mary J had an album come out and that her second album, and she came out here on tour and Suge was fucking her then. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I went to that show. That was like, I had been broke up to that point, and I had kind of came up, like, you know, nigga had started scamming. And nigga had came up, and I popped out with a bitch at that Mary J show, you know, and
I got a question.
Yeah.
Was All Eyes on Me, aside from the Chronic, because I heard the Chronic similar, like that was the album everybody in the streets, you hearing different shit.
Right.
Was that one of the first of its kind, in your opinion, in hip hop, where you just heard everybody simultaneously, like you had to have that shit or else?
The Chronic was like that. The Chronic was like.
I mean, outside of the Chronic, was All Eyes on Me. You know,
All Eyes on Me was different because it was a double CD, and all the songs was getting played. Maybe it might have been one weak song on that. Yeah. One.
So you know, so it's another like Easter egg.
Yeah.
I'm dressing this shit up a certain way because as my story and shit develops publicly, I'm gonna drop little trinkets just so niggas know. But so you know the clip of Hammer and Pac and Suge and them walking out the forum?
I heard. Well, I think
it's the video clip where they outside the forum walking out. I can show it to you, but it's the only game Tupac ever went to. The only.
Okay.
And it was the Lakers versus the Bulls, 96. So it's prime Michael Jordan. It's right before Kobe and them get drafted.
Right.
But it's the clip where they got him coming out the Forum Club.
It was very surprising to see Hammer trying to be on the road. It was very surprising.
But that day, that's the day I was born.
Oh, okay.
That game is February 2nd.
Okay.
So that clip where they walking out the forum and I think it's like Reggie, Suge, Hammer, and Pop.
Right.
And that's the only game he was ever. That was February, and he was going in September. So that's the only basketball game he ever went to.
Yeah, Pac had a good run, man. Pac had a good run, man, right in there, man. I used to have like a pipeline to all the death row information when my peoples got chipped. I wasn't privy to the inner workings and shit, but I was hearing on the street though, like, you know, cause I was fucking with a bitch from the mob, and I remember her telling me, like, I was over at crib one night, and we was over there getting drunk. That's when niggas used to be drinking Moet and shit like that, you know, basically cause of Biggie now, you know, and she was talking about Tupac is over here banging the hood. And I was like, he over here hanging with the little homies doing what they say and shit. I can't believe that shit. That shit, the bitch was tripping.
Biggest star in the fucking world, though.
I can't believe he over here with these niggas, man. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, and then my first thought was like, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. If he's really starting to bang at 25, he's gonna die. You know what I'm saying? And then I start hearing different stories, like, like one story I heard was like, he had slapped it, like, it was a producer, came and brought him some beats, and they in there working on the songs, and dude played a beat, and the beat was too slow. Pac liked it, but the beat was too slow. He was like, speed that beat up. Told the producer to do that. Speed that beat up. The engineer that was there, that was engineering this session, told me this. Like, speed that beat up. And the producer was like, oh, man, that's how I made it. It's supposed to be. And Pac was like, nigga, I told you to speed the beat up, nigga. And dude was like, man, I this is how it is, man. This is made to be like this. And then Tupac just slapped him, right? So after he slapped him, he went to get up, and then they just packed him out. Now, that was happening. Now, see, Suge was known. That was Suge thing, slapping niggas. You know what I'm saying? That was like, it's a little clip out there right now of him from Suge from that era where he palming Benzino head. Have you seen that?
Nah.
And Benzino was supposed to be tough at that time, like had Source magazine, he's supposed to be the gangster at Source. Suge was palming his head, bitch ass nigga, talking shit to him and shit in the club. I'm like, man. But anyway,
I just be hearing stories about that time, and I'll be realizing, like, nigga, that's my.
That was the energy out there at that time. It was like it was a
See, like, my earliest memories, like, where I really started absorbing and remembering what's going on, is I used to go to Guard.
Okay.
Of Vermont, and I remember every day on the way to school, I'm listening to Big Boy.
Right.
And that's when 2001 just came out, so I remember all that. Those are my earliest memories. Like the Smoke era, the first Lakers 3-peat, Shaq and Kobe.
Right.
Like, that's my intro and my roots to life. So from there, that's what I'm saying. If you follow the timeline, once that fade out, it's dead until Game Drop documentary.
Right.
When Game Drop documentary, I'm like in like third, fourth grade.
Right.
So I'm a young nigga, but I'm still tapped in. I'm knowing all the words. I'm knowing what's going on.
Right.
And I'm hearing all these stories about what didn't happen before me and the significance of how Tupac was this major figure.
Right.
And then a few years later, you get Nip.
Right.
And Nip, it was different because Nip is directly out of my granny section.
Right.
So from that point, it's like, not only am I seeing the evolution of this nigga, but he coming with a different message to try and avoid some of the bullshit that had happened before him.
Right.
It's also a nigga I'm seeing in real life.
Right.
And seeing that, okay, certain shit is actually possible. You get a real life example. I think that hit a nigga brain a little different.
I ain't gonna even lie, man. Yeah, I was fascinated by them, but I looked at it as like a social experiment. You know, I knew he, you know, when that I remember when he had his complications with Big U, you know what I'm saying, and he broke free from him, right? And then I remember when they did the $100 album release.
Crenshaw.
And then I remember, you know, the establishment of Marathon the Marathon clothing as a credible brand in the store in the hood. And I was just like,
You said it was a time clock.
I was like, because I was perfectly aware. I was like, I at the time I thought they was a 2-man team. I didn't realize they was a 3-man team. But I was like, this is a 2-man team. Maintaining in 6-0, surrounded by, you know, it's niggas that hate him. You know what I'm saying? This is incredible. I'm keeping an eye on it. Like, is this possible to survive this? So when he got chipped, I was like, that's exactly what I expected. That's exactly what I expected. Now, when I heard the reason why, I was a little baffled, because I was like, niggas, I couldn't believe that he was politicking. Like, you know,
But that was the difference, bro. The difference with Pac and Nip was really that before a microphone.
exactly. Yeah, for sure.
So niggas thought.
And see, that's another thing about Tupac is I seen when I was going to college at Sonoma State in Rohnert Park, California, Santa Rosa. I saw Pac in the community. So I seen him as a nigga from up there. I seen him become a member of Digital Underground. I thought it was a big deal when he was on stage in the arena and they was doing a Humpty dance. I thought that was like, damn, this nigga Tupac is doing a Humpty dance. So then when a nigga was all of a sudden in Gangster in Juice, I was like, wow. And it was like, I couldn't even explain to niggas, I just seen this nigga with a Kid and Play haircut up and niggas wasn't hearing that. I was like, so then when he started going through all this gangster shit, and then finally end up on the road, I was really like, that's why I was really like, this nigga's gonna die. He's gonna die.
You seen the whole.
I'm like, bro. I'm like, this nigga is slapping niggas and this and that. I'm hearing all this shit. I'm like, this nigga is gonna die. Cause see, slapping niggas. When I'm hearing that you slapping niggas, That means you on offense. You initiating activities. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna initiate activities against somebody that you not prepared.
A well-seasoned vet.
You not. It's certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? And
you don't know up from down because you.
And part of my, you know, I never claimed to be a gangster, right? But I have earned income from doing criminal activity over an extended period of time and lived in the, I could say I was, you know, that's the way I was instructed is if you live in the life, then that's gangster shit because you outside the law. You know, you can't go to the police. Right. So I've lived like that for years, right? The way niggas move in the intelligently in the streets is like, you know, inquiring about who you dealing with. When you about to engage in some shit, you know what I'm saying? You inquiring. If you clever, who am I finna be up against? What am I finna do? I'm finna do this. Okay, if I do that, what's gonna be the repercussions of that?
3-dimensional chess.
I gotta know before I slap him. Who is that?
Exactly.
Oh, he's a nobody. Okay, we could get away with that. Before we pack him out, who is that? Well, that's a nigga who takes his gangbanging very serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and if you new to it or you spring up out of nowhere, you don't know up from down. You the nigga who you the cash cow, you popping, and you know, I don't want to get too far deep into it, but I brought that point up just to say the trajectory Nip was on, niggas, you know, unfortunately it's the tail of LA, but nobody bigger than the program, of course. But the trajectory he was on, niggas would have thought he got more. He would have got a better respect than how that story ended. But the thing that was different, what I was pointing to is he was in a position where he couldn't run from that. He couldn't run from who he was and how he maneuvered in his section.
Well, it ain't.
You couldn't turn that off.
It ain't running from it. It's I've had this discussion with other niggas, noteworthy niggas, like 211 from
next level up.
To me, he in a similar position. He don't have a brand, so to speak, but you know, he have a store in the hood, right? When discussing that with him, his response is, I know how to talk to niggas. You understand me? So I say that to say, like, there's a certain amount of arrogance in, you know, politicking on niggas. I mean, certain niggas, like, okay, if I know you're a psychopath, I know this. I know you're a psychopath. Now I could be like, I'm not scared of you, but I know you a psychopath. So maybe I'ma handle this nigga like this. I ain't being a buster. I'ma just handle a nigga a little different. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, this nigga bitch come up to me and hug me. I'ma handle this nigga a certain kind of way to get him away. I'm not being a buster, but I'm just gonna, you know,
that's how you maneuver.
Cause I don't have a blower on me right now. You know, I don't got niggas up here watching my 20. You know what I'm saying? We not really prepared for, you know, if this nigga wanna, you know what I'm saying? Not saying, you know, from my years of being out here, I know who each nigga is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is that nigga. Okay. Okay, this nigga is this. Okay. And I'm handling niggas a certain kind of way. So I just thought it was reckless, you know, to a degree. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah, man, that
shit
fucked me up, man, because I had plans to work with Nip. Like, a lot of this shit a nigga on, they were seeds, and you know, each time I would see him, I would tell him, like, I see what you doing, and we salute, because I seen where you started.
Yeah.
And I would let him, he knew who I was, I would let him know, like, I'm on my way. Like, at some point, niggas gonna, and for that to unfold the way it unfolded, and literally it be so close to home, hurt a nigga.
And it's a super tragedy, because it's, you know, it just make the community look like a trap type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in a way, like,
he was the one to, like, take niggas out of a certain mindset and pivot this shit a certain way, so niggas thought he would have got more respect. And if there was ever any figure, I don't care from my knowledge, if there was ever any figure or a nigga should have been off limits, it should have been, bro.
Yeah, but you know, when
and a lot of people feel like that.
Yeah, for sure. He was definitely a great. To me, he was further along with the gangster shit than Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, I feel like both of them, you know, it's like delicate moves, you know, that you just
small little minor butterfly effect type shit.
Yeah,
small little things.
You know, you gotta be mindful of this shit, man. This shit is so tricky, man. Niggas jealous. On top of all these bizarre rules and etiquette, and you know what I'm saying. And then that's why, you know, a lot of niggas look at a nigga like Tupac as like, you know, he's the pinnacle of gangster shit.
To niggas who ain't never touched it or don't know about it,
right,
in a certain manner,
right. And then it's like, was he really a good gangster? I mean, if you studying the rules of gangsterism, is it good gangsterism? You know, even like somebody like Boosie, you know, who niggas emulate and follow. You know, the little mistakes that niggas make be like stupid mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like how you got caught with the gun, having a gun, is that good? Is that good gangsterism? What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying?
This internet shit is different.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, man.
I want to shout out Gooch, Cuzzy, Black Sam. I love what they doing with Nip Legacy. They about to open up the third location of Marathon Burger out here. I don't know if you've seen that.
That's gonna be.
And I just like the way that they keeping his memory alive, and I feel like all the moves they making, like Nip would actually be doing if he was still here and be proud of. And I think the way they handling his legacy is different from how I've seen other people handle other people's legacies. So I just wanted to shout that out.
And then sometimes I wonder, is stuff supposed to happen so stuff can happen? You know, because like, you know.
We'll never know, but I will say, like, I know Nip has so much left in the tank, and that's the fucked up part about it. Like, he was just getting started.
Well, you know, that propelled him to like mythical.
Yeah.
It's a mythical status enabling all this to happen. Maybe all this wouldn't have unfolded the same way. Yeah. If, you know.
And what he did, bro, he just put a battery in niggas like me back. Like,
yeah, it's a lot.
We see it's possible. We see. I feel like you got a responsibility. Like, I'm born in 96. If you a nigga from South Central, born in 96, 97, 98, nigga, our entire upbringing was based around, we saw Kobe, we saw Kendrick, and we saw Nip. I feel like in some type of way, shape, or fashion, if you're not aiming for greatness,
you bullshit.
Nigga, what was you doing? Like, the whole world is catching on to it and seeing it now. In retrospect, we lived it, though.
Right.
So, like, I be thinking about shit like that when I'm making certain decisions or trying to lay out my shit a certain way. Like, nigga, I observe greatness. Like, I could easily be in the same company as these people if I play my cards right.
Right.
And so that's why I go hard. That's why I do what I do. But circling it back, like, just my perspective on things, like I said, hearing them stories of the Death Row days, and then coming up through, you know, the Snoop and Dre resurgence, to the game, to the Nip. We didn't talk about the jerking shit, but you know, the jerking shit was a whole different wave that took the country by storm.
Yeah.
And then, you know, all the way to Nip, YG, Mustard era. Then that's when I get grown. So when YG dropped My Crazy Life, his debut shit, that's what we go. That's my senior year. So that's the year we going up. That's playing in all the functions. That's at all the events. And so I didn't see the ups and downs of this shit. And by the time, you know, a nigga get right in his ripe age of being grown and going to see what life is about, I only got 2 years before Trump come in office. So, nigga, a lot of people in my age group, we mad. We got a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we got cheated. Nigga, we didn't get to really get life in the same way that a lot of niggas had a chance to get a certain shape and mold their life.
When the pandemic came, how old was you?
That was my Kobe year, nigga. So today is February 2nd. A week ago was January 26th. And Kobe passed 7 days before my 24th birthday.
Okay.
So that shook a nigga. Then, a few months later, nigga, the whole world shut down. Right. So right when I'm supposed to be, you feel me? You supposed to be starting to hit your stride a little bit. 23, 24, 25, 26. Right. All this shit around, all this shit that all the other generations, that's what I be saying, nigga. I wish I could swap, just pick up my shit and drop it in the 90s or the 80s, nigga. Because all this shit around me, it was just like, all right, we learning on the fly.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of information. Like, that's why I be listening and soaking up game from certain people, individuals, because I can't listen to everybody, because a lot of shit that worked for them, it ain't gonna work just because it worked for you. I can't apply that to right now.
Right.
Because shit is changing, shit is crumbling, shit is moving around. Right. So like my folks is older, so they be trying to tell me a lot of shit. Oh, when I was 25, when I was 20. Okay, that's cool, nigga, when rent was $80 for you every month. But I can't apply that shit to my time. So you feel me? It's like a lot a nigga just learning and soaking it up. That's what it's about as it go. But I'm just happy to be here, blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. It's a lot of spiritual warfare going on in this time right now. So nigga gotta stay blessed and armored up. That's why I fuck with BossMack too. He gonna hit all topics, but I know when I'm dealing with somebody who rooted spiritually, and we gotta talk about these bitches who be trying to throw a nigga off, shut a nigga's soul down, and niggas be falling for it over the coochie. Shutting shit down, witch bitching and fucking trying to put tarot cards, and bitches trying to figure out when your sign is and all this shit. Fuck all that, bitch. I don't know my sign.
This generation is much sharper than previous generations because information is more accessible. We had to live it or search it up in the library.
Nah, okay, technobility, I'll fuck with you, but I'm gonna build off that, because yeah, we all privy to the same information, but what is niggas talking about? Niggas is talking about fuck so and so, Niggas, I got the content. Niggas is Snapchatting burners and fucking doing a whole bunch of goofy shit. So yeah, while we all have the same information, nigga, everybody not you. It's about how you use it, and it's about what you focus on and what you want to do. We all have the opportunity, nigga, but what you doing with your 24? So yeah, I ain't gonna say necessarily we smarter, we easier, cause this niggas who, yeah, I could go look some shit up. But nigga, what does that matter if I'm off 10 perks, nigga? And, you feel me? Niggas fentanyled out and doing stupid shit. And, nigga, I don't got an attention span because I'm on TikTok all fucking day. That shit don't mean nothing.
One thing about this generation, man, that's fascinating is how it's a way less stigma on hard drugs. Like it's powder is okay.
Shit is goofy.
I say crack is still, motherfuckers kind of look at you sideways about crack, but still, niggas is on crystal. Crystal is cool.
Hey, look, the homie just tapped in. I see you on BossMack.
Shout out to that nigga.
Shout out my nigga J-Hawk. J-Hawk Productions.
Niggas is on. That's that dude?
Nah, that's not him.
Oh, okay.
You got the same name.
Okay, I'm about to be like that. All right, man. Yeah, niggas is on drugs. It's cool, man. Perks. I be tripping off of motherfuckers be popping perks, right? Motherfuckers be all the niggas be popping perks. But then niggas will start talking shit about certain niggas that pop a lot of perks. Oh, he a crackhead off the perks. He pop. But y'all all popping perks. You feel me?
Alcohol shit. You see how they've been saying, like, they saying my generation of niggas younger than me is responsible for the alcohol industry plummeting because niggas ain't drinking no more. And
right.
So they trying to dress it up. See, I know the truth, nigga, because I'm outside and I'm in these places. So I know.
Right.
Part of it is the economy. When shit is serious right now, niggas is not about to go buy drinks.
Right.
Second thing is, nigga, we in LA. Drinks is like 25 plus now per drink. So niggas is making strategic decisions.
Right.
So that's why they plummeting. But the other part, they trying to dress it up like we on some healthy shit and we're waking up and we're rejecting alcohol. Part of that is true, nigga, but what good is kicking the alcohol if we bent off fentanyl and perks and all this shit?
Man,
so
if niggas,
you can't be on no health kick.
Niggas is on niggas. I thought that the alcohol not being consumed like that was because niggas sip so much lean.
It's not necessarily that. It's like just like we frown upon cigarettes. Like any of my group, my age group,
right.
Somebody light up a cigarette, we looking at them crazy like,
right.
What are you doing?
Right.
That's just our era. Just like I think we got enough receipts to see the people before us how their ailments and shit is, or how people's life turned out after fucking with certain shit. So we like, nah, we avoiding that.
Right.
But with the alcohol shit, it's like, yeah, we still drink. It may not be as much.
Right.
But what difference does it make if you cutting out alcohol, nigga, but you supplementing it with some other bullshit over here?
Right.
You might as well drink the alcohol, nigga. You might as well take a shot. Might as well pass the bottle.
Oh man, I know so many niggas. Niggas my age is dying like a motherfucker. All the alcoholic homies.
See, I be paying attention to
they
shit
dying like a motherfucker. Niggas liver failing, kidneys, diabetes, heart attack. Nigga drop dead. Hey man,
fuck all that, nigga. Birthday time, nigga. No, just playing.
All right, let me do a reader, listener, email round. Oh, Paul, you can get that.
No. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Fucking with you. I'm fucking up your sermon. I pay attention to shit like that too, because I want to be here for a long time. So like,
hey man,
certain shit we realize like I can't do certain shit niggas was on, because not only that, if we really gonna talk, niggas is eating fake GMO bullshit, steroid and shit. You think all that shit don't add up at some point?
Yeah.
The hamburgers we eating today, bro, is not the burgers y'all was eating in the 80s and 90s. So that shit make a difference. It all add up.
Hey man, shout out to that smash burger I had at y'all thing, man.
I think they call it Park Burger.
Park Burger, them motherfuckers was expensive than the motherfucker. I gotta drop I gotta drop the review to that.
You got the traditional thing, or you got the? I think I got the garlic something.
I don't know, man. I got the one they said is the most popular with the bacon spread on it. It has some type of bacon spread, and that motherfucker was fire, but that motherfucker was $14 though. I was like, I needed 2 of them, man.
Hey, shout out Marathon, but I don't know when the smash burger shit just became the standard, nigga.
Yeah.
The thing about smash burgers, I still be hungry.
Yeah, they don't be.
But it be like
they don't be hitting
more the price.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I
like classic
matter of fact, I ain't gonna even lie, man. Marathon Burger was just like that smash burger I had at y'all event. It's the same. It was like it was good, but you know you need 2 of them, and they 15. You know, so you spending $30. You know,
by yourself.
And then that's if you with a bitch. So you already you over $50.
Might as well go to Ruth Chris. Might as well go to SDK or something.
You over $50, man, right now, right quick and shit.
Might as well take the bitch a cheesecake.
But I did the experience, you know what I'm saying. And then another thing too, man, is crazy, man. Is I pride myself on cooking, you know, a lot myself, you know, at the house. My burgers be so much more fire than they burgers, man. You know what I'm saying? My burgers, you know what I'm saying? You know, I be like, damn.
I'll be on my meal prep shit, so like, I'll get some proteins, veggies.
Yeah.
Starch, carb, whatever.
Right.
And I'll try and lay it out for a few days at a time.
Yeah.
I need to, in my 30s, that's what I need to do. In my 20s, I didn't max out my potential on my program shit.
Yeah.
So I really need to, that's what I'm on.
That's
more serious.
That's tight that you on that at this age, because I was on some eating out every day when I was at your age, spending a hell of money.
Reverse these curses, man. We trying to do better. Trying to do better a little bit.
Hit the like button, my ass guy.
Hit the like button out this motherfucker. Yeah, $14. That's the price of living in Los Angeles. Shit.
Man.
You see, it's so many motherfuckers leaving. You know, we had like the 6th year in a row, like the record numbers of motherfuckers jetting out here. It's too.
Man, I'm starting to contemplate, man, like, you know, maybe moving, man, but you know.
That's why y'all gotta support any real niggas y'all see out here. Y'all gotta support, cause nigga, it costs to live out this motherfucker if you ain't even doing nothing. It costs to breathe around this bitch. It costs to wake up out here, nigga. Man. You walk out the door, nigga, you spending what? 50 a day? 20 a day? Nigga, you getting charged for everything? Shit.
Yeah, man, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. I don't even know how motherfuckers be doing it, man, and be having entertainment in they shit, you know, popping out, doing shit, eating fine dining and all that shit, man. I be like, how's motherfuckers even doing it?
OnlyFans.
Man. Speaking of OnlyFans, you know the little white girl hit 100 million. Sophie Rain. 100 million in 2.5 years.
Nigga, that's an NBA contract.
Bro.
Like, when you look at it like that, that's crazy. NBA contract show your ass.
Why get a regular job if you can get it out of OnlyFans like that? Why would you, as a bitch, why would you do that if the world is so thirsty?
Fuck it up for the so-called good ones, because they gonna be looking, why the fuck I'm finna go? They gonna think exactly how you just said.
Why?
I'm gonna go bust my ass.
Man.
When I can bust my ass.
Man, get a camera, you know, motherfucker doing photography. I know quite a few bitches that's doing that, just getting their issue, man.
You know, it's another person I listen to, they say, the men of today, like me and younger, we've seen more naked women than our grandfathers in their entire lifetime.
That's what I think. I think the young niggas, man, right now, I mean, basically your whole
we desensitized to this shit.
Like I say, like maybe like 2005, 2006, Pornhub is just, you know what I mean? I feel like it's dangerous.
Yeah, for For sure it is.
I feel like it's dangerous, man. I feel like motherfuckers need to be educated in the dangers of porn, like from the when niggas is young. Like,
I'm talking about outside of porn though. I'm saying just Instagram, Twitter, like
right.
Bitches, you know, you can just see bitches' nipples now through their shirt poking.
Right.
Bitch walk outside, she got her ass like actually out. Like
right.
That's culture now. That's everyday shit. To where, you know, back in the day, niggas getting hard-ons looking at a bitch stockings if she's showing some legs or some shit.
Right. Bitches is soft porn on
so
Instagram.
Now it's just like we desensitized. Like I see a bitch with her titties, you know, her nipples showing through the shirt. Of course, a nigga he gonna look, but it's like that's regular now. Like I'm not jumping over up and down about that.
I just feel like Pornhub and the different free porn sites, man, really like
fuck up your
I mean, it's just right here, and the youngest niggas could just pull it up and get to it right now. I just feel like that's dangerous, bro.
That's why a lot of niggas can't conversate with a real woman in front of them.
Man, I feel like that shit is
eat
dangerous.
away at your spirit. And you know, naturally, like the offset of that, you got a little bit of shame that you gonna carry, a little bit of guilt, because that shit raise your dopamine.
Yeah.
Just like if you light up a pipe.
Right.
It's like it's the same chemicals getting activated.
Yeah.
So when you come down from that, you chasing the next nut. You chasing the next. And if you ain't a nigga where you can go get it out in the real world, like you just said, your phone is right there, your laptop is right there, and that's what fuck you up.
And I feel like that could lead to some deviancy as far as like
you don't have no barrier, you don't have no
like taking pussy, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like motherfuckers get to graping bitches, you know, young and old. You know, bitches that's outside the spectrum, you know what I mean? You get to doing deviant shit, man. A lot of that is based off a nigga watching all this porn every day, you know, and then nigga want to try some shit, you know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't even, you know, I just think that shit is crazy, man.
That's what I'm saying, BossMack. You gonna be mixing that shit with the AI and ChatGPT motherfuckers. Your brain is gonna be fucked off.
When the dolls get out there, when the robots with the pussies get out there, it's gonna be really a wrap.
I got the VR shit too. I got the Quest goggles shit.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't looked at it, nigga. I didn't seen it. That shit is scary. So that shit scared me to a point where it feel like some demonic shit. Cause in that shit, it's like the bitch is sitting right, cause it's 360.
And it's a real bitch right there.
No, the way they shoot it is with 360 cameras.
Right.
So the way it's captured, you know, traditional, if you're looking at some shit on your phone or your laptop,
it's in front of you.
It's 2D.
Right.
That shit is captured in stereoscopic 3D, so it's like the bitch is right here. And it's first person. So it's like the bitch is sitting on your lap right here type shit. That shit is scary. That shit make me like, nah. Nah, I'm cool. If this is where it's going, I don't want no parts of it, nigga. Cause that shit is like, nigga, I feel like porn stars, and I done heard shit like that, like, you bitches carry demons. Like, you tapping in to demons when you indulge in this shit.
It have to be, bro. It have to be, man.
You giving up your spiritual life force to some shit that ain't in the room with you.
It have to be, man. It have to be, bro. I feel like, you know what I mean? It's
you gotta think about what a porn star is. It's just draining your energy.
You're draining your energy.
Their job is to make all these people around the world
drain your energy.
And if your energy drained, what you doing? You staying at a certain level. You keeping niggas at a certain level. I can't say too much on these airways, BossMack, but niggas know what's going on, bro.
OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you know. Yeah, man.
Reader listener email.
All right, let's do a reader listener email right quick. Let's get it in. We've been on here for 3 hours already.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Let me get it in. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 29-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as an armed security guard. I was working in the tech industry 6 months ago, but the company I was working for downsized and laid me off. I have one bitch on the team, a 28-year-old kindergarten teacher. She's been on the team a year and a half. A side note, my teacher bitch comes from money. Me and her have been living together for the past 8 months. We living in an apartment in Manhattan Beach. When I was working in the tech industry, my rent was no issue. But now between rent, car note, insurance, and food, my nigga, I barely have enough money left over for anything else. This is putting a severe strain on the relationship with my bitch, who likes to go out at least once a week and do fine dining. We have also been on trips to Greece and Italy. Now my bitch seemed to be understanding when I first got laid off, but my inability to replace that job is starting to fuck with her mind. I would also like to add here that I am also a painter. I am decent at painting. I have sold quite a few pieces. I have had pieces hung in a few coffee shops, wine bars, and I have made it into a few small galleries. I have yet to have my own show, but I am getting there. Now, my bitch's B-Day was last month, right before Christmas. Now, my bitch had indicated that she wanted a new iPhone 17 Pro Max for her birthday. There was no way I could get that. So I painted a portrait of her. I showed it to some of her friends and some of my bros. Everyone was taken back by the portrait. I painted it from a really nice selfie she had taken. My nigga, on her B-Day, I gave her the painting and her reaction was pure disappointment. A bitch actually wound herself up and started cursing me out, talking about what the fuck was she gonna do with a painting? She stood on my neck. I told you I needed an iPhone. You don't have no money for an iPhone? I know you a security guard now, but didn't you save some fucking money? Then a bitch grabbed the painting and crushed it. Grabbed her coat and left the crib, slamming the door on her way out. I could not stay at the crib. I left and went to my studio. Now my studio is a space inside a warehouse one of my bros is leasing out. He let me keep the spot rent-free when I lost my job, as long as I kept painting. He doesn't want me to stop painting. I spent the night there and tried to come to grips with what my bitch had just did to me. The bitch started blowing me up the next morning. I finally came home that night. A bitch tried to fix the painting and had taken it and put it in a cheap-ass frame. A bitch tried to apologize. I ain't gonna lie, her heart was like half into it. Then a bitch went on to tell me we could work it out. This was around Christmas, like I said. We both are on the lease. That shit is lingering in my mind. Would you abandon ship because of this situation?
It's expensive out this motherfucker. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. I said that earlier. What I would say on that one is, first off, I might know, bro, because he said he an artist, he a painter.
Right.
But that disrespect level is too crazy. Like, I think he said she destroyed it, but then she tried to put it back together type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not going for that one, bro. That's a disrespect level where it's like you can't, for me at least, you can't try and circle back after that. Because you could have just declined it or said you didn't want it or whatever. You didn't trampled the shit up. But also, too, I think he fucked up because, like, nigga, she wanted a phone.
Right.
So it's like, I get it, you was trying to be thoughtful or whatever, but that ain't.
Right.
She couldn't make that correlation. Nigga,
Right.
I want this, and I want apples, and you brought oranges.
Right.
But yeah, speak on it, BossMack.
I would be like, I know it's expensive out here, man, but you know, I would rather live outside than be in the house with a bitch that just did me like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I feel like sometimes, man, we don't know what we dealing with until we face adversity. You know what I'm saying? Like, when times are good, you know, the money is flowing, it seems like a bitch is on the team. You know what I'm saying? But when we face adversity,
that's when I see who you really are.
And then, you know, a bitch immediately, you know, start acting like that. To me, I would begin to think that a bitch is got other options on the deck and is contemplating other options. If a bitch did some shit like that to me, like destroyed, imagine that. A bitch destroy a valid piece of art.
Hey, you're not coming back.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like a disgust, like a bitch is disgusted with you. You know what I'm saying?
I think part of that though is because the gift didn't.
Yeah, but see, that must mean that she could possibly get it somewhere else.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what I'm saying? So I would be like, you know what? You know, I made a good effort. You know, I know it's not what you wanted, but you know my situation. You know what's going on. I would be trying to get away from a bitch like that. I would be plotting my escape, whatever that, you know. I would be willing to live at a lower level to get away from a bitch. Hit the like button for this game. She knew he lost his job though. She shouldn't have even asked for that knowing he lost his job. See, if a nigga had a good job, right? You know, you was making a certain amount of money. Y'all was living good. Y'all was taking trips and shit. I could see a bitch thinking that you saved some bread. See, a bitch will penalize you for that. Like, you spend all your money, you really just spend all your, you know.
I think the disrespect level is too high for it to be salvaged.
Yeah.
Also, too, if you were to continue moving forward with her, she gonna hang that over your head. She gonna hang like you losing your job or whatever. That's gonna come up in an argument or something in the future. Nigga, you couldn't even buy me my iPhone. She gonna try and throw that shit in your face. So, I would try and do what you call the easy back out. Just step away slowly. Don't do nothing too drastic too soon, but keep in mind, nigga, It is expensive. I heard the beginning, nigga. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the BossMack, nigga. I heard the beginning. It is expensive as a motherfucker. So if I don't know if she was contributing to y'all spot or what, but just know you break that lease, nigga, and start over on your own. You better have something lined up.
Yeah, man. You could get, you could live for 2 bands. You know what I'm saying? I don't know,
I ain't gonna tell no nigga. Hey, if a nigga got a situation going right now, BossMack, I ain't gonna tell no nigga to alter.
But you want to live in a house with a bitch torturing you. People come into your life to either add, subtract, multiply, or divide. She sounds
facts.
like clear subtraction type bitch. No way in the world I'm avoiding J. Cole new album. Okay. You heard J. Cole new album?
Yeah, that shit is fire. It's fast though. It's a mixtape. It's like 11 minutes total. He just going on different beats.
No shit.
Him and DJ Clue.
Oh, okay.
He actually like on some mixtape shit again. Like
Okay.
it's the precursor to the album, but it's hard.
Okay. Yeah. He should have boosted her ego with the Boost Mobile.
Man.
The women who are worth doing a lot for, the women who are worth doing a lot for when you're financially stable.
See, she don't respect bro like that, cause that's like you said, that destroying that picture, she could have easily just declined it or accepted it and tucked it away, whatever. Niggas get shit all the time we don't like, but we just, you feel me? Put that shit in the drawer, the closet, whatever the fuck.
I feel like...
Imagine a bitch gave you something and you destroy it. How they gonna react?
Reference anxiety, I think, is might be part of the issue too. Like, what her homegirl got, you know what I'm saying? And then, here you come. And maybe she even put it out there. I told him I wanted an iPhone for my birthday. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga got me a painting.
A painting? Girl, he can't even paint. What the fuck? This shit, you know what I'm saying?
Then that's when your job gonna come up. Well,
he an armed security guard now. See, for a teacher, that's like a low level. You like at even if you got a degree and even if your other job was prestigious, now you are armed security guard. You feel me? Like and then you ain't bounced back. You know what I'm saying? How you let that happen to you? You didn't see that coming. You didn't know. Bitches get to. You gotta avoid the fall off, man. You don't get no passes. Bitches don't give you no pass, bro.
For sure gonna bring that up in a future argument. When he's saying some true shit and she don't got nothing else to say, she gonna pull it out of her back pocket.
Hey, man.
Nigga, you couldn't even buy me the fucking...
Hey, man. Hey. And the homegirl, and then don't let the homegirl who's her frenemy right here
drive the wedge.
Her man, and he done did some shit, like he done got her a car or some shit, or he done got her some ice, or they done did a trip to Greece, or they done went to, he done spent a bag. You know what I'm saying? And you over here, you dropping off the paint. She can't even talk about that. She can't even talk about that. What did you get for your birthday?
That's what
he gave me a painting. What? What type of broke shit is that? Can he paint?
That's where the respect come in.
It's a hard work. It's a cold game out here, man.
Bitch fuck with me, she gonna know I paint. She gonna know what my artistry is. So if I give her something out of that, out of my repertoire, she can't shit on it. She knows what it can do. She's gonna have to respect it in some way, shape, or fashion.
There's some foul bitches out here, man. That's all I can say, man. All right, let's Let's do it. And see, oh shit. Alright,
I need some Tyler Perry ass shit. Some crazy shit. I used to think before mine happened, I used to think half of this shit was made up. Like, damn, these niggas is going through the mud like this.
Hey man, I should do some of the more ridiculous ones, like I ain't never had no pussy before. What should I do? You know what I'm saying?
Go outside, nigga. That's where you start, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
They giving that shit away these days,
nigga.
It's go outside and open your mouth.
Hey man, life is I don't know, man. And then some of the consultations, man, you be, you know,
very basic, very kindergarten-esque.
Well, they be kind of like these things, you know what I'm saying? Very, you know, some complicated type of shit. Shit you really know the answer to already, but you want to hear me tell you, you know, hey man, I hate, you know, hey man, you know, you might have to.
I be looking at niggas like, how did you grow up?
Anything can happen, bro.
This far?
Anything can happen, man. It's
like, what type of nigga were you in school, nigga? You just what you do?
Anything can happen, bro. You coming from a perspective of a, you know, a nigga that's, you know what I'm saying, used to having bitches, used to having your way, kinda, you know, it's all kind of niggas out here. It's niggas out here that just.
But that would light a fire up under me. So if I was without, I would be like, nah, I gotta.
It's niggas out. Everything can happen, man. Anything can happen, bro. Like, you know.
For me, I just like women. I like being in the presence of beautiful women, so I can't go too long just being on some isolated. I could be a solitude nigga, like I be on my monk mode shit too, but I can't just be some super duper introverted in the house on the computer all day, don't know how to speak.
It's some
shit.
It's niggas out here that only had 2 bitches in their life.
It's niggas like that's married.
So imagine you had one bitch, and then you got with your second bitch, and then y'all was together all through college, and then you got married. And
those the niggas that end up on that murder mystery shit you talking about.
And you was with her, and then you found out she was fucking a YN. And then she said, fuck you, I hate you. Then she just revealed all of that. I hate you, nigga, fuck you, this shit is over with. And then you got to start over with bitches right there. Like, you got to, you know, you had no idea she hated you.
But who fault is that?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's all kind of niggas out here, bro. It's, you know, it's gangsters that shit be happening to. Like, nigga.
Niggas who get bossed around the store. Walking the cart behind the bitch.
Yeah, man.
This nigga's a killer.
Hey, man. This killers getting shitted on by bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Pick them bananas up, nigga.
Nigga. You was a bitch ass nigga. And you be like, that nigga really accepted that?
That nigga got 7 hats.
Yeah. I thought you was a killer. You just got out of prison, right?
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. Hit the like button for this guy. I can't relate when I hear these reader, listener, email shit sound crazy with these little dudes.
I'm gonna send you some pages too. I think it would be
the wisdom.
I think it would be cool if you animated some of them. I don't know if you be seeing the little pages where people be animating with the audio.
Yeah, I wish I, yeah.
As you tell the stories, it would be cool to like have somebody draw out the scenarios, some cartoon shit or animate it.
Man, I
put
wish
those as its own.
I wish I knew some motherfuckers that could do that. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get you right, boss man. I'm gonna reach out to some resources.
Yeah, man, that shit, you know.
Cause I would like watching some shit like that in a cartoon format. The scenario unfolding, bitch chasing a nigga with a sledgehammer. Type shit. What's the next one though?
All right. Another reader listener email. This one is similar to that one. The theme of today is avoid the fall off. Avoid the fall off. All right. A nigga from Atlanta writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 31-year-old nigga out here getting to it as a Uber driver and a package handler at UPS. I was working as a DC operations analyst, making low six figures. The company I was working for folded. I'm currently trying to get on with another company, but I may have to relocate. I have one bitch on the team, a 28-year-old beautician with her own shop. She has been on the team for 2 years. Here's what has happened. One of my sapphic homegirls, one of my lesbian homegirls I went to college with called me up and invited me out to lunch. She said she needed to run something by me. I pulled up on her and she inquired how I was doing. I told her I was making it. Then she told me she had some bad news. I didn't want to bring this to your attention at first, but then I was like, fuck it.
Here comes the curve. You wanna be ready.
She showed me a video of my bitch's Tinder account. She said, I didn't want to bring this to you, but she is on here looking for bitches. My bitch does like bitches, but she hadn't dealt with any, I thought, for a while. I took a good look at the video. It was my bitch for sure. I noticed that the pictures was old. They were actually pictures before we started dating. Also, since me and my bitch had been together, she had put on 20 or 30 pounds. So technically, my bitch was catfishing. My homegirl sent me the video. I went on my way. I needed to process this information. I didn't say anything to my bitch at first. I thought about our relationship since I lost my job. The bitch seemed to be supporting me. There were no signs of disrespect. 2 days passed since I got the video. I decided to press the bitch. We was eating dinner at Southern Queens, a soul food restaurant out here. And I asked my bitch out the blue, did she have a Tinder account? This caught her off guard. Then she asked who told her. Who told me? I told her that shit don't matter. I asked her, has she found love yet? Then she said, I have not linked up with any bitches. I just got the account to flirt with bitches from time to time. I haven't fucked with no bitches since we've been together. I asked the bitch why now, and she said since you have been driving for Uber, you have been tense and kind of angry, and you haven't been yourself. I told her it's difficult to relax when your income has been diminished. I'm hustling around the clock trying to get back on. She said she knows. Now, I thought about ending our shit, but both our names are on the lease. And I'm not sure I can afford to move right now. I need to get back on track financially. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this?
Trying to tell y'all niggas.
Is it a red flag that a bitch is on Tinder looking for bitches?
It's crazy, both of them is in a conundrum with their leases. It's for free.
Yeah, man.
I should show y'all.
Avoid the fall off. Avoid the fall off. These have been selected to highlight the necessity of staying on top of your money. And bitches, hit the like button.
So she was on Tinder. He pressed her about it. She came clean, right?
Right.
And then what? What happened after?
She admitted that she had it.
Okay.
She's doing it for fucking with bitches.
Because
she said she just flirting with bitches.
What was the thing? Did I mishear 230 pounds?
No. She gained 20 to 30 pounds since they've been together.
Okay. I thought you said somebody went up to 230 pounds for a second.
No. She gained 20 pounds. So the pictures that's on there is old
catfishing
pictures.
type shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's his dilemma? He want to know if he want to break it off or not.
He wanted to should he abandon ship? Yeah.
But see, I would automatically say yeah, but it's like he knew what he signed up for because he said he knew she fucked with girls before him.
Right.
But still, when you take that job, you should have it in the back of your mind
that it could happen.
It could happen, or she may still be interested, or he could have did that for the benefit of adding an extra girl in his shit.
Right.
So I feel like that kind of come with it. It's like you knew what you signed up for, opposed to if he just didn't know.
Right.
But like I told the last reader listening, nigga, get on your shit. I ain't gonna tell no nigga to make no sudden moves. Cause nigga, I understand. Nigga, I feel both of y'all niggas. I know how it get, nigga. Get that chili and stack that chili and then make your decision.
Stack your bread.
Nigga, it is hard out this bitch. And if you make a move too early, you know, I understand you want peace in your household and in your shit, but
I feel like the second nigga got a less volatile situation.
But he's saying he Ubering and doing package delivery though.
Package handling.
Package handling.
So that's like loading the trucks at the UPS facility type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. If you're thinking about ending that lease, you better make sure that shit is worth it, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Work 3 jobs if you must.
It, or pivot into something else and then end that lease.
Autonomy, yeah. See, man, my thing is like, it's always like, the only time I see a bitch really kind of like treat a nigga with consistent respect to take an L financially like that, from what I noticed in the past, is a nigga that's a gangster. Like if a nigga is like really like a, you know, a killer, really like somebody from his section, I see niggas like that having more leeway in this type of scenario, you know what I'm saying? And that's based on his, it's still, you know what I mean? His resume is like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta avoid the fall off. You gotta anticipate falling off. You gotta always anticipate falling off, man. And if you do fall off, you have to take drastic measures. Cause, you know, bitches lose faith quick, you know what I'm saying? And bullshit start happening. And it's fucked up when you're in a situation where a bitch is doing shit to you and you stuck there. And you gotta accept it. Like you can't, like the bitch crushing up the paint and like that's
devastation. And that's hurt your soul and pride type shit as a man.
If you whoop her ass, you going to jail. Like, you know what I mean? But it's an ass whooping offense though. Like, it, you know, it's
warranted.
I mean, you know, I can see how you. I'm not gonna say it's an ass whooping offense, but I could see how you could lose composure right there. You know what I'm saying? And then she talking big to you. You know what I'm saying? Slamming doors and shit. Now the second one, that's more of a creeping, you know.
Slow turn up.
It's not really like as dramatic as the first, but it's still, you know what I mean? It's still disrespect coming on the scene, you know. Hit the like button for this guy.
You could have avoided it like we said earlier. It wasn't cohabitating.
He said you had to be ruthless and not give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like to a certain degree, that followed him because he knew what he signed up for. So he knew.
Well, you know, here's my thing about bitches. What I noticed, bitches like that. When you on top of game, you overrule all of that. When you on, like, if you at pinnacle masculinity, everything's working. You on your purpose, the paper coming in, you exuding your you have maximum power. A bitch is falling in line with all whatever, and she gonna bring you some bitches. I mean, if she on that, she gonna be like, you know what? I could bring a bitch in. Would you like to have a? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You doing hella good, nigga. Versus you not doing good, and then she creeping out, you know what I'm saying, you know. So once again, it come down to, you got to stay on point, man. You got to stay on point.
I just realized he was from Atlanta, too. So I could see how that could be I feel like that's kind of common.
That type of shit. Sapphic. Man, all I can say, man, I just had a bitch that tried me back in the day, sent me a text message while I was doing this podcast.
You have to give her. You be waiting for a reason. You be waiting for a reason to give her a demo, huh?
Hey man,
demo. Wait for the first sign to give a demo.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Get that chili up, my nigga. That's what I'm gonna say.
Get your chili up.
Then make your move. You feel
Get
me?
your
Don't make
chili
those sudden
up.
moves, nigga, that you gonna regret later.
That first one, man, I'd be trying to get out of the. I'd be trying, I would be trying to get away from.
If he got a studio, he said he got a creative studio. Go live in that shit.
Yeah.
In that shit.
Yeah, I would be trying.
She crossed
to
the
get
line
away.
she can't come back from. I don't get how she destroyed the shit, then tried to piece it back together and frame it and all. Fuck that bitch. She didn't already disrespected me.
Dude should update her profile with some current plus pound pictures. That's hating. I don't want to hate on a bitch.
Nah.
Let a bitch do her catfishing. That's gonna unfold when she meet the bitch. When she meet the bitches, the bitch gonna be like, bitch, you wait a minute, man.
Or you could be like, bro, off of what's that? Don't be a menace. Any bitches come through here, I'll fuck them first. That's what you tell her.
Don't be a
Bring any
minute.
bitches to my house, I'll fuck them first. Then it work out. It's a win-win for everybody.
Damn, man, we done almost did 4 hours.
4 hour pod, 4 angles.
Damn, man. Hit the like button for this game.
Before we end, BossMack, I want to try and promote my little photography, if I may.
For sure, man.
little bit.
Do your thing,
Tell the
man.
people support a young black man out here, because as you can hear from the reader listener emails, it costs to live out here. So you feel me? If you want to tap in with a nigga, bless him with some birthday chili.
Yeah.
Tap in with a young nigga.
Can they see that?
I don't know.
Wait
Let me
a
see.
minute. What, that's your QR code?
That's my
right?
QR codes. Y'all can scan that if y'all feel like being a little blessing a young man on his 30th birthday. I'd appreciate it. But I'm gonna show y'all something y'all could get to in the future, today, whenever. I'm about to set up my online shop. So
Wait, let me see. Let me see if I can get it a little closer. Alright.
So a nigga shoot photography, a nigga do artwork. I was designing some pieces. I want to get back into the apparel shit, but I'm about to launch my online shop in a second where y'all could buy prints.
Okay.
So if y'all want y'all walls hooked up right, you know.
So y'all a collective of
Right.
photographers, huh?
Well, shit, we all, like I said, we all play multiple positions, but me, I DJ, I do visual. I'm into visuals and sound.
Right.
Period. So however I execute whatever medium.
Right.
When I shoot on like portraits like this is film.
That's pretty
So I
dope,
fuck with
right?
film.
That's pretty dope right there.
This is 6th Street Bridge when it first opened.
That's pretty dope
So I'm gonna
right
have
there.
my online orders going out to where I'll ship worldwide. But if y'all want some just decor shit, I want to be on my interior design shit, but on some ghetto shit, low key, some black shit. This ain't me. This the homie Josh, who I was telling you.
Right.
Do a lot of my visuals and shit. This in Lamert right here. Create the shooter.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Make
right
sure y'all
there.
tap in with niggas. My IG is So Many Waves. SOMANY.WAVZ. And I'll get you right. You know, shop with me. I'll show love. We want to get this shit out. We on the BossMack podcast. So a lot of y'all already fuck with a nigga just off who I am. But, you know, we trying to make moves happen. This is the thing I was telling you is the modern day Freaknik.
Okay.
Beach club shit.
All right.
So yeah.
Where y'all having that at?
It used to be at Dockwaller.
Right.
They started hating on it because it'd be so many people. The last one was at Santa Monica at the pier.
When is the next one? When is that gonna happen?
They usually be on Juneteenth.
Oh, okay.
They used to be multiple times a year, but now it'd be one time.
So it was last year,
Juneteenth
Juneteenth?
on the pier.
Yeah.
They had to get like clearances and shit. Like they had to get permits and all type of shit.
Yeah.
Shut
I
the
was
pier down.
in Milwaukee like a motherfucker.
I think they doing Coachella or something. Like they seen what Beach Club was doing, and they got like a Coachella or something at the pier this year.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If y'all in LA or surrounding areas, book a nigga. I'll get you right, hook your party up. Birthdays. I think I might do my first wedding this year. One of my homies just proposed to his girl. I might fuck around and do a wedding this year. Baby showers, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I appreciate spending time with the BossMack and the peoples in the chat. Shout out to y'all. I'm feeling blessed.
You got a link for that?
I for sure do. If y'all go on my IG, I got a link in my bio. I'm not done with the website yet, but I'm gonna be uploading stuff soon where y'all can view the sizes of the prints and have different options. And I'm gonna get y'all right. It's a link in my bio. That's my IG. I don't know if y'all can see that. So many ways.
So many
ways.
With a Z?
Yeah, it's a dot before the W. Everybody up now. All these fake ass phone calls finna start coming in. Yep. All these fake ass phone calls finna start coming in. Happy birthday! All the text messages and all the whole little shit.
Niggas need that. City boys say they gonna book you for sure.
Off top, tap in with me. We gonna get right. Keep me off these reader listener emails dealing with leases and shit. Book a nigga, please. I'm trying to eat out here. Please. I appreciate all the love. This is a great way actually to start my day off, BossMack. I wanted to make it a priority to start off my day like this. Some Monday motivation type shit. Chop it up with the good people. Let them see me. I don't know. I guess since we did the night stream last time.
Yeah.
I think the audience is a little different in the AM.
There's more people, for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's already, 4-hour stream. You know. Already at 1195 views, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Pop that BossMack streetwear too.
Yeah.
Get that 2-for-1 special.
I ain't got that right now.
You know what I'm saying? Get the apostrophe with the BossMack. You get your BossMack.
Yeah.
Get a piece going.
Yeah. I might have to do a Black History thing. I don't know, man.
Shout out Black History Month, nigga. I'm born in a greatness month, nigga.
Yeah. All right, y'all. 100. We out.
Sayonara.
Hit the like button. Hey, and comment in there. Let me know where you at in the world watching this. Comment. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. You know, I hope y'all enjoyed this, Once again, happy birthday, Apstrphe.
Thank you.
We out now.
My nigga went OT for me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we went big overtime, nigga.